Look at what happened that time. Yomi on one side, African TV on one side, Supreme on one side, ITG on one side. I love all of these people. All right. And I don't want to, because they are fighting each other, and begin to support one against the other. And if you want to make peace, sometimes you can't force two adults to make peace with themselves. You can't do that. If they really see reason why they don't want to speak, you can't do it. And I can't force them. And I cannot fight them for that. I will only try to be going slowly, slowly with them. I will act like I understand you when this one is there. I will act like I understand the other. It's not easy. You
You did
can't be
well.
like
You
a
did well.
judge,
You
a
did well.
punisher
Yeah,
of
it's
people.
not easy. Yeah, I agree with
Can't
you. It's not
be.
easy. You did well. You did well. The only thing I'm having a fault
Mutabanshi.
in, the only thing I'm having a fault is like
Yes.
if the Quran inquest now come out that he had the same judgment like the government, the TVP said,
Mm.
and he said we should just go home just like that. It's baffling.
No,
I can't
that can't
fathom
happen.
it.
That can't happen. That can't happen. That is not the case. No, that is not the case. Let me explain this.
Can you just please?
Yes, let me
I don't
explain
mind.
this. Yes.
Mm.
Now, we are going to get justice for Mubad. Let's make this clear first. There will be justice for Mubad. There's one policeman that came to my live stream one time before, 2 years ago. Okay. The man told me he has worked with Pante, he has done this, he has done that. He said he picked his phone, he make call. He called he called what they call it? Pante. He said he did his own investigation. And he came to me say, Paparaino, keep doing what you're doing. You are trying, but this matter is bigger than what you think, what you know. That what he think will happen, that we will get a kind of justice just to calm people down. He said, but what happened is beyond what we know. He's not saying that Mohbad is correct. It's not saying that the killers are correct. It's not saying, he doesn't want to talk about it. And he said that he will not be coming since that time, and I've not seen the person. Right? But whenever I think about that and I see what government is doing, I see how Berekete left this case, then I understood that Mohbad case is a finalized case. But I cannot tell you, they say that man propose, God dispose. If you're not informed, you are deformed. All right? So, what Corona Inquest is doing and what police is doing, it is the same thing, which I see going. Don't forget, Corona Inquest that you see there, they have the right to force the hand of the police to go and do some certain investigation. The Corona, as they are like a court. Corona is under the judicial arm of the government. They have the power to set up investigative team and tell them to go do some specific investigation and bring a report to the Corona. Just like the same way the Corona, they told the pathologists to go do autopsy on Mohbad and bring it and read it there. They also have the power to say, go do forensic, go do this, go do that, and bring the result. They have that power. But many things the Corona refused to, they didn't do it. Even when we ask for it, they don't allow it. So what police did by arresting only the nurse, that nurse is the one responsible. Corona too is taking the same parts of the nurse. Right now, as we speak today, if there's one person, if there's any result, if there's one result that Paparaino can bet that Corona is likely to bring out, is medical negligence and nurse responsible for Mohbad's death. And then that is a justice. And they will submit they will tell the police to hold the nurse, investigate the nurse. Wumi, no. Police did not touch Wumi. I don't think Corona will touch Wumi. Tell me one reason why Corona want to touch Wumi. What evidence was submitted to inquest that implicate Wumi? So just because they talk about words of mouth, I pour water, I no pour water, this and that. That is not the job of the coroner. That is not the coroner's job. That's why I say this is the job. It is the job of the family of Mohbad or any interesting party who is an activist in this case. Whether Yomi Fabi, whether Supreme, African TV, Baba Mohbad. But why I will say Baba Mohbad? Because we contributed a lot of money to Baba Mohbad. Supreme, we didn't contribute money to Supreme. Yomi Fabi is the foundation. We gave him money. So we can also call Yomi Fabi out. But not like Baba Mohbad. How much did we give to Yomi Fabi? Right? But Baba Mohbad, right, has every right. He's the one that is affected here in one way. His family is affected in this case. He has to feel, Baba Mohbad has to feel the pain that how could you guys pour water on my son? How could you guys embalm him? Baba Mohbad should petition the police, should petition everybody who did that thing and ask them to arrest those people who did those things. That, okay, they didn't kill him, right? But their action, is it legal? Is it legal? And open his eyes against those things. They will be held responsible. Those acts are omission of the law. They can be liable for that. Hospital is also there, saying that they have a video how Mohbad was brought in.
Can I come in?
Of Baba
Can I
Mohbad,
come in, Paparaino, please?
it's not
please,
working
please.
hard. Go on.
Yes, please, Paparaino. You see, everything you said is right. My own problem is this. A deed has been done. This thing has happened. Now, I'm looking for a way out. Somebody have done this thing for me, either intentionally or he doesn't mean it. But I believe he did it intentionally. He has a motive of doing it. Can I allow him to go away with it just like that? That is where I'm coming from. Pharaoh, what I'm saying is this. All this thing you are saying is the correct. You have been saying it for long. It happens now. It happens now.
Exactly.
Now, I felt defeated. How can I fight back? I need to fight back. I want to fight back.
The reason why you can't fight back, you see, if it was my son that was killed like chicken, how they came about like chicken, rob mess in his father's face, the family, rubbish the family. If it's my own son, I pray my own son don't get killed. All right, I pray this doesn't happen. Nobody pray for evil to happen. But let me tell you one thing, okay? All of us, unless we want to lie to ourselves, we know how a reasonable person is supposed to act. This man, the time is using to sing music. How many strong protests have you seen this man leading before? Members of the public have championed protest and lead protest. This man, all he does is, he will go and sit down on one newspaper. He will go and sit down. Everything they are doing is what I told them. I gave them everything what they should do. But they choose the one that they will use to deceive the public that they are working. It was me, Paparaino, who brought the idea of us to be posting on newspaper regularly. At that time, they were not posting on newspaper. No punch at that time. There was no punch. It was me who said we should be doing those things. But they will take whatever I do, they will do half of it. That's why I know that they don't want justice. They will take money from the public. And they will do just like to show that they are ready, but they are not ready. You know that kind of a thing now? Somebody will take money for something. He will tell you, I want to do it. But when he take the money, he will do the opposite, like toxicology. They took money for autopsy and toxicology. What did they do? They did the opposite. Till today, ask them, why did you do the autopsy and toxicology? They will not answer you. That's what they have been doing to us. They are just doing, they will do something close to what you want. So that when you want to complain, they will say, we have done everything. They intentionally did something close to what you want. They didn't do the actual thing that will give any betterment. They did not do so. And when I observe those things, I look at Berekete. When he came in, I said, Berekete is serious. These are the steps Berekete should take. Berekete should bring in lawyer to this case. that will be submitting to Berekete, that we go to inquest, we go to court, that we come back and feedback. Berekete has no lawyer. Berekete has no autopsy doctor, has no toxicology doctor, nothing. Berekete said, I will bring CIA, private investigator. He bring nothing. And I got mad. I said, this is nonsense. That Berekete doesn't want justice. And people were insulting me. You have to follow your case. Follow your case. Study your case like mathematics book. Come out X, come out Y, and see where it's going. Don't just fold your hands and be expecting something to happen. No! This is Nigeria. You have to sit tight. Okay? So all of these things I saw from the beginning, and I started speaking out. I remember last year, I was on my platform. I was calling out Baba Mohbad like I knew. I said, Baba, we want you to check autopsy report. The same result is out. It was my pressure. It was my pressure that made Baba to go out on his live stream and said, they refused to show me. They said they cannot show me. It was my pressure because I was the one asking. I didn't go idle like everybody. I care. That is why. Mohbad is a human being. What if it's my own son? What if it's my brother? What if it's anybody I know tomorrow that something like this happened to? Will I say I don't care? Will I say I should leave it only for Baba? It is Baba's son that died. It is a human being that died. So what if Mohbad doesn't have father or mother? So he doesn't deserve us? He doesn't deserve the good Nigerians? Nonsense. Even the fact that Mohbad have mother, tell me what the mother is doing to Mohbad. Because you are a mother or a father does not mean you are always doing the right thing. Let me make that clear to people. You have to study what that person is doing and then determine whether it is good or bad. This man is flaunting all around, flaunting, and some illiterate, and those illiterate defending him, like I said, is because they want gift, they want money. They are all jealous. When was the last time you listened to West to speak and make sense? Listen to every one of them. All they do is to insult people. Just go to their platform, sit down there. They are always at war. They are always fighting. If they don't fight Cholaki today, they'll fight Chantal. They'll fight Illuminati. They will fight somebody. They are always at war. They are always at war. Okay, so I will pause here. I don't know if there's any question or any input because I want the flow to continue. So who wants to come in? Mr. Topper, do you want to come in? Or who else wants to come in? Yes, go on, come in.
The reason why I came up, you just said it, because when I stormed into one Baba's People's Forum, I realized that most of them are waiting on the final result of the Corona inquest, which for me is very funny. Okay, you're hoping that the judge, the magistrate would come up with something positive, which I don't understand. You've not presented any evidence on the Corona inquest against Wumi. Then why do you expect a result on Wumi? Wumi's not going to be labeled as a suspect, neither a witness. So what are they actually expecting from the magistrate? I don't understand what they are waiting for, what they're expecting. It's just funny. And then another thing I wanted to say is with this, the way we are looking at this, we are waiting for the results from the magistrate, which we can predict that. Okay, it's likely going to be the next for negligence and whatever, spending a little
medical negligence.
Yeah, exactly, something
at
like
most prime boy. And
exactly.
Again, the DPP has the right to still reject the prime boy. DPP is the one that is the final say, that we know who is taken to court. DP is the one that will say, this is the person that I think I have evidence that he has committed a crime that I will take to court. Not Corona. So, Corona will not tell DPP who to take to court.
Yeah, so we can already kind of predict everything that's going to happen. But again, if I look at Yomi's case that he's taken to Abuja in regards to his second video, which you're hearing information that is being dealt with in Abuja.
Please forget that case. Please forget that case.
Wait, hold on. Let me just say something. For me, I'm not forgetting anything. I'm spreading my tacticals. You know, I'm trying to see possibilities everywhere.
You better you forget it.
I won't spread. I won't forget.
I don't want you to be heartbroken. You are from this platform. You are from this platform. Don't forget.
I don't like when I'm talking, you're interjecting. You've had
all right, go on, please. Go on.
Okay, Papariano, it's fine. It might be nothing to you. Okay, I'm not putting my heart in anything because I've been here for 2 years and I've learned enough where to put my head, where not to put my head. Okay.
All right.
Then what I see is that I see everything possible for me right now. I'm not putting my heart, my soul into it. I just see possibilities everywhere because I'm hoping for something good to come out. If your miss got this case in Abuja and we pray something comes out from it, okay, it can change this game for us. Okay, it can change this game for us. And this is it. I don't know
Can,
why
can you
most
can you tell me the possibility?
hold on. If, for example, the case is in Abuja, okay, he's written to the presidency, hoping that they'll get the full recording of the video. Okay, that's Yomi. Okay, let's say that's
Chantal, you
being
know what? I forget that
investigated.
case. Chantal, say something, say something. In Lagos here, we are blessed. You hardly see cases moved from Lagos to other states. From other states to Abuja, I understand. It makes sense. But Lagos here, we have zone 2 that usher over Lagos and Ogun State. We have state CID. We have
Panti,
Panti.
Panti.
Panti, that is Lagos State Command, that they are good in investigation. We also have the mother, one of the mother of all investigation, Alagbon FCID, that is made for investigation, FCID annex. Whatever they will do to it in Abuja, it has to even go through Alagbon FCID. You didn't take a case to Alagbon FCID, it's going straight to Abuja. Like, and when
Papariano,
you say, when I ask Yomi, I say Yomi Fabi, when you say Mohbad case is taken to Abuja, what do you mean? Because for Mohbad case to be taken to Abuja, they have to take the case file from whoever is investigating the whole case, and they have to halt the case here and then continue it or start it again elsewhere. But that's not what is done. According to what he said only his own 3 seconds one. How can they take only your own small case now? Come on now. Is it a
Papariano, this
different
is it.
case?
No, no, Papariano,
Well,
this is
well,
it now.
I will
This
not
is it.
say it's
Okay, this
impossible.
is a scenario.
Chantal, please,
Uh,
please, let's not cause
Sha-
confusion to people, please. What
This
is
is a
not clear
scenario.
is not clear.
I've not said
Yes,
here.
If Yomi is
Hold
not
on,
right,
it's not
Lagos is
Papariano.
not right.
impossible. It's
So
not
Yeah,
that all
impossible.
of us
calm
have to
Okay.
be
now, make a
intelligent.
talk now. Now waiting, you're
Mm-hmm.
overshadowing me. I don't like to be shouting, shouting,
Go
shouting.
on, go on. Let's hear you. Go on.
I've not said that they've transferred the case to Abuja. That's not what I said here because you
Mm-hmm.
clarified me on that already. I've not mentioned here that they're taking the case to Abuja. What I said is that Wumi has written to Abuja and they've carried his 3 seconds video to Abuja. Please. Okay? That's what I said. So now just leave and make a talk. JJ, the go. I beg.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
That you said that they've taken the 3 second view to Abuja, right? Is that what you're saying, right?
Make her finish now. That's it now. That's it.
That's what I'm
Yes.
saying. That's where you are going, and we are preempting you. Don't say that there's nothing taken to Abuja. You
So what
can't
you're saying
even
is
do
that
that.
your mean 3 second video is not in Abuja.
No, no,
Nothing is
I will
taken
not
in
say that.
Abuja.
No, 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 no.
No,
Papa,
for
you
me, I think it's
see,
in
there's
Abuja.
nothing impossible in Nigeria. There's nothing impossible.
Do I think
The
it is in
possibility of
Abuja?
him being
Yes.
executed in Abuja
So let him
Chantal,
wait now.
is
Chantal.
remote.
Let me finish. Where? Wait. Let me finish now. Wait. Let me finish. Then when I finish, you can discuss whatever I want to discuss. But I want to say what is on my mind. He's taking his case to
All right.
Abuja. Okay. And it's in Abuja. And the reason he took it to Abuja rather than all these places you named is because Panti, he already sees that there's nothing going to happen in Panti. He already sees that in your zone 2. I don't know how you call it, your police zone 2. He already sees that there's fraud. There's nothing that's going to happen to it. That's why he feels he has his connection in
That's where it
Abuja.
was in zone 2.
So
Zone
he
2
wrote,
transferred to Panti.
good, whatever the case, I don't know your zone 2, Panti. I'm just hearing names here, okay? So he did not feel
You know,
confident in those
Chantal,
places.
can you show us where Abuja claimed that they have received the case? All we see here, that
All
was say
Yomi
that
showed
Yomi has
us,
connection
hold
with some
on,
police in Lagos, and he's using that.
Paparino,
He's using that
all what
like
we are
to
doing
take
here, all
screenshot
we are
like
doing here
things.
is we are being hopeful. That's
Mm,
all we are doing here. We are being hopeful. We are being, talking to people's narrative. There's
mm.
nothing sure in
No, no,
what we
we
are
don't
saying.
want to see. We don't want to bring emotion at this point. We want to say the way
Who is
it
bringing
is,
emotion?
please.
Do I sound emotional?
But that's what you saying things that is driven by emotion. You are giving people fake hope. Let us hit it.
Papariano,
Now we
I'm
are
not.
challenging Yomi. Yomi. No, no,
God,
wait,
you.
wait, please, wait. No, wait, please, wait. Don't assume what you don't know. We are saying that Yomi is Abuja. If he has it, let him bring the proof now.
What
Don't
Yomi has
assume.
shown
This
is
is not time to
this. This is
assume.
all Yomi
It's
has
clear.
shown.
If Abuja, there's no such thing. Yomi show is some officers in Lagos. that spoke to him on WhatsApp, he takes screenshot. They said they have transferred the case. How can officer in Lagos be telling you they have transferred the
Okay,
case? We need those in
this is it.
Abuja to say they have
This is
received
it.
the case.
This is it. According to Yomi, they've contacted
You
him to
see,
send some
where
evidence.
I will be different with you,
Okay, they've
Papariano.
contacted
You
him to
see,
send
where
some
I will be different with
evidence.
you.
So like
You
hey, what now,
see,
Papa? According to Yomi, they've contacted him to send some evidence. Okay, which he's preparing to send, but he said he's not going to be in person. He's going to send it by email or whatever means he's going to send it to Abuja. That's where we are right now. That's what I'm saying. That I'm not going to dispute the case is not in Abuja. Okay, I would give him a benefit of doubt that the case is in Abuja. What I'm driving at is this.
don't forget it.
I feel that
You
the
see, you
public.
see,
Shall I wait
what
now?
thing is that I will not
Wait.
castigate it.
But then the pause this man small make a finish, massa. Now wait see. I
Oh, yeah, go on.
what I'm
Enjoy.
driving at
Go on.
is
I
that
like the
what
pursuit.
I'm driving at is that I don't feel the public has supported Yomi in the 3 seconds video enough. I don't feel that.
You
That
don't
we
feel
had
what? You
an
don't feel
actually
what? What?
revived.
What don't you feel? You don't feel what?
I don't feel. Wait, hold on. I don't feel that the public has really supported Yomi in this 3 seconds video.
Wow.
Because look at it. We will
No,
tell
no, we
this
did,
is
we
where I'm
did, we
coming
did,
from.
we did,
We
we
will
did,
tell
we did.
Baba that Papa, we discussed a lot of things for Baba's team to deal with. Okay, they don't deal with those things and they don't report to the public what they've done with the government, and the government is not responding to them. Okay, they don't bring that. Well, I was blaming them that they didn't feed back to the
Chantan,
public when
let's do
things did.
something. If you want to
Wait, let
keep
me
up your
finish.
answer,
I'm driving somewhere. I don't like
mm.
when you cut me, Papariano. You don't
All
like when
right,
they
go on.
cut you.
You
Let
should
me
know we speak
finish.
here now. We interject. People, you also interject now. You too, you do so now. You
But
should know
let
how we
me
speak
land
here.
now. Do you know
Go
where I'm
on. You are
driving
saying
at?
things that requires answer. All right, just drive
Okay,
on.
finish, complete my statement for me. What was I trying to say?
You are saying things that I mean that deserve. You are saying that Yomi is not being supported enough, right? Either financially, either by activism, which people supported him. Conference, all those things he went. He didn't go with his money. He was not alone. Okay, if
Papariano.
you say if you say by money right now, will Yomi bring out all his foundation account and publish it like we're expecting
I'm not
Bamova?
saying by money. That's not what I'm
So
saying.
support by how? Tell me, please.
See, that's what I'm saying. That let me finish.
Go on. Support by how? Which is
The
not by
reason why I'm
money
saying it
and not
because
by activating.
I was one of those people, okay, who was
Mm-hmm.
criticizing Baba's team for not feeding back to the public whenever they claim that they do something under G, which has not been fruitful. They would have
Mm-hmm.
come back to the public for the public to like protest,
Mm-hmm.
okay, to create an awareness. So now we've got a 3 seconds video from Yomi, okay, which we've seen him try to push this through to the police. And we've gotten some feedback from what the police is saying, they're not interested in that. At least us, the public, we should have supported him behind. Each time he went to the police station on his own. If he had gone there with a group of people, they'd have seen how serious we are in regards to this 3 seconds video. We can rally a protest and say, okay, this is in Abuja. You guys should know that our eyes are on it and you're waiting for feedback. You understand? We need this to be investigated as a public. We demand
You
for
say
the full
wait.
video.
You say who should know that our eyes are on it? Who should know?
I'm saying that if we rally a protest and let Abuja know, because I believe it's in Abuja right now, knows
Mm.
that us, the public, we are behind Yomi in this because he's working like a lone wolf.
No,
Okay,
no,
he's
no, no,
working
no.
like a
That is why I say
lone
that
wolf.
where you are going, you are. This is not right. This is not good for us. People joined Yomi to protest in front of the commissioner of police in Lagos State. What came out of it? If you want Abuja now, will Yomi still go and lead Abuja? Yomi has to go lead it too. He has to lead the case that he's
Paparano,
into.
let me tell you something. Let me
Forget
tell you
about
something.
Abuja right now. The one we did
Hold
in
on,
Lagos. Did we
hold on,
support him enough or not?
hold
Start
on,
start from that
Paparano.
first.
Look at it this way. You take
Mm-hmm.
an evidence to the police the first day, you went with a group of people. The other meetings you've got subsequently, you've been on your own. What impression are you giving to the
But
police?
that
Are you
was
on
his
your own
request.
now?
That was his request, Chantel.
Are you on your own now?
I'm gonna
You,
second
he has to
Chantel.
pull a crowd.
It's not
Chantel,
on his own,
that was
please.
your miss thing. It wasn't. He never asked for people, and people wouldn't follow him.
He
Uh-uh.
Please,
did. Yomi did. He
no,
went to his
no.
live stream and said, I was there. Sorry, I'm in every Yomi's life, I'm there. Yomi came to his live and said, people should come. I can't be going to the police all the time. Okay, it looks like I'm alone. I need people who are in Lagos, who are in this place, come and support. He
Did they
says
go?
that
Didn't they go
many,
with you?
many times.
Okay, tell me anytime Yomi went there for a serious thing that people never accompany him. Just one time
Oh,
that
so
he
when
went,
he
people
went for
never
this
accompany.
3 second video, when Damola was saying that he's the one that said it, is that not something serious that people would have gotten support?
No, please, wait, please. No, that is not okay. To
Huh?
protest, yeah, if you want to come with crowd, more than one people, you have to inform the police. You have to pick a date so that the police will guard the place. There will be no commotion. There's a process to that. People don't just all enter. Even if people come, all of them will not enter. It's still one person that will enter. One
That's
person will
good.
still
You
have to
stay
be. Just
outside.
wait now. Please wait. That will not even change anything. One person will still have to go inside to meet the police. We still have to bring information out. If you're talking about protest, there's time for protest. People have protested. They were in a canopy. They were there. The government said, wait, now we are working on it. So the time that Yomi is going to get the result, he doesn't need to go with crowd again to protest for what? Please, there's time for everything. Everything is not protest.
That's your own way. Look at it. I beg to differ. What I've said is what I believe strongly. That's what I bet with you. We keep saying it, people come with evidence.
So whenever Yomi is going there, crowd must be behind him. Crowd must be behind him whenever he's going there.
Where?
No, I'm asking now. Whenever he's going to police station,
the reason
crowd
why I'm
must be
saying
behind
this,
him.
the reason why I'm saying this is because he said it so many times in his live show, and I could relate. Okay, you cannot be going to wherever your police station is, and he's going there on his own.
Can I
go with a group of people, even if they don't all go in there. It gives an impression to the police. It's a matter of giving impression. If he goes there every day on his own, they look at who is this.
He was there with crowd, with meeting CP, number one police in Lagos. What did they do?
Paparaino, let me chip in quickly. Part of the reason why I didn't even know this would come up.
Sorry, I think it's my turn now. It's my turn. I want to ask Sean a question.
You met me here, but you can go ahead. Don't worry.
Sorry. Okay, sorry. It's a quick one.
Go ahead.
Sean, if you can join Yomi to go to the protest in Abuja, would that not be okay?
How about the one
is that a question or is that a statement? Is that a question or a statement?
It's a question. If you can join can you join Yomi to go to the protest?
What actually are you saying?
No, I mean the one in the UK. No, they both live in the UK. Both
are going personal now.
What is she actually saying?
No,
don't support that.
When Yomi went to protest in the UK.
Mama, Justice of Mohbad, I beg you rest here. Rest your side.
You see, don't go personal.
I'm just wondering if you can go and do the protest with Mama since nobody is going.
That's not a question.
She doesn't want to answer that. It's okay.
Don't say that.
Don't do that.
No, be muted. Justice of Mohbad, be muted. It's okay. Illuminati, go on, please. It's okay.
All right. Thank you so much. In fact, this, what I want to say, might even be the reason why so many things, because it to me is more like something that God just exposes. A lot of people are dangerous on this justice for Mohbad, and they will still come out here and pretend as if nothing is happening. I came across a video of Comrade Moses. If they can share this to him, that would be lovely. If they can share this life to Yomi Fabi, it will be very, very lovely. Now, Paparaino, remember when Yomi was complaining about they brought out somebody's information on Mohbad's estate, and maybe the owner of the house that they brought out his contact or his details to scare him off and all of that, that people are saying is a lie. That Yomi was saying, they're threatening people. I want to play a confirmation, Comrade Moses' confessional statement. Then maybe all of us here can listen to it and judge.
Evaluate. Yes. Judging the time.
All right. So let me play it. Just give me 1 second.
I trust you that you will play something.
Okay.
Wow. Does it word breathtaking? Like, look at your breathing.
It's very. It's very
everybody
scary.
tap. Okay, guys, it's what breathtaking. It's what breathtaking. Please tap. Guys, tap. I know you like things like this. You like things like this. Tap. Share the life.
All right, I'm gonna play it now.
You know about the CCTV, you will shake. This CCTV that they say is shouting up and down. For we tell you some things about it. person that is claiming that he went and knocked the door, that he gave the name. When they went and run search, say the person that you knock his gate to listen. I came now to knock a gate. The gate is your house. Are you listening to me? Yeah. I came to knock a gate, and I'm claiming the Sister Natural's house. And some people now said they want to go a check on where you say you knock the gates. And they say, give us the name, phone number of the person that is owner of that house. And give us a number and a name of a person. And when we go to the house, we are calling the number that you gave us.
Guys, notice when we notice that we.
The person happens not to be living inside that estate. In that place. I mean, you are the person that they said he has the house, and they gave us your number. That there we should call you so that you can come out, so that you can confirm whatever we want to confirm. And we go to the house, and we were calling you, you were not picking your call. And at the end of the day, we went and run the scan on that number, and we discovered that all details attached to that number does not even reside inside that estate. That is, imagine. See, I no lie for you, Make I no lie for you. I know everything about that process. The person that run the scan, even I know the person that run the scan on that. I know the person that run the scan on that number he gave them, that is saying the person is living inside of it. And when they run the scan on that, I see that the team did not last. On the number, you know, there is a way they will run the scan on your number now. The scan will bring out your BVN and your NIM. Yes. And the address attached to your NIM, it will bring out the address attached to your NIM and the address attached to your BVN. So probably we will do a period of 3 years, which is in 2 different locations. Comrade, what happened?
Now, for some reason, maybe it was the network. The reason why I'm playing this is this. This is to confirm that what Yomi said, that they took the person's number and they sent the person, he or I don't know, maybe not the guy or not the woman, they sent that person information, and that got that person scared and decided not to, to run away. This is Comrade saying that I know that person that run that scan. So it means that truly, a scan was run when they're supposed to go there and collect evidence. Why would they be running scan on somebody's detail that they gave you?
Thank you.
Guys, maybe now me they hear them differently, and I want to get you guys to notice when he was saying we, meaning that
everybody please follow this account while she's speaking. Everybody follow this account on the big screen while he's speaking. Go on, keep following the account. Keep speaking.
Is that Richie?
That's Richie, yes. That's Richie.
Richie, don't worry. I'm going to run that thing. You go enter 1K, don't worry.
No, you don't go now. You go enter now. Means I run now.
Okay.
No, don't leave it.
Okay. So now, why would commemorators be saying that we, when we run it, are even the person that run it? That means, if you remember, Comrade is very close to Bossman. Bossman at the time close to Mr. Muiwa. These are the players behind all these things, but pretending as if they are not part of it. And when Yomi was lamenting that They run a scan on this person and they scare that person away.
Thank you.
People are saying, oh, it's a lie. Oh, it's this. No, it's just lying. The question is, they ask you to go and collect evidence from somebody. Why would you be running a scan on the person's phone number, even if you call that person and they did not pick up? Why would you be running their code 10 to send to them? You're meaning to listen to this, to know that truly what he said now confirm. And these are the people. And the guy kept saying that our boss man, one shaking. Now, with what Moses has said now, if he's here, let him come and defend this voice note. I mean, this live chat.
Where's
I'll mute
Chessman?
for now.
Where's Chessman? Chessman can defend him. Where's Chessman?
You see, I
Is
think
it Bossman or Chessman?
I think
We have Chessman, we have Bossman.
what you brought out, is important, but to me, I will tell you it's not important because I never doubted your integrity. What China is talking about is true, but we have different nature. My own nature is different from Chan. You see, I'm a pessimistic human being. You see, what Yomi is saying, I believe it 100%, 100%. You see, anybody that care to listen, 100%. Anything he says, I believe it 100%. But I can't fly away with it.
Can this like
Because will I fly? I can't fly away with it.
You believe it,
You
but
see-
you can't fly away with it.
You know what I'm saying? You see, that's the difference. That's the difference from me and Chan. Yeah. That's the difference. That's the difference.
like
I
it.
can't fly away with it.
I like
You
it.
see, I have to tell you the truth. I'm a pessimistic human being. It's like when you see something, what I see is what I believe. I don't doubt his integrity.
Okay.
I see his genuineness. What he's saying, he's passionate about it. But if he face, will I fault him? Will I be disappointed? No,
Wow.
I won't be disappointed. I won't fault him for it. That is what I want Chan to take on board. Please.
Okay.
The guy is trying. He's
Thank
trying
you.
his best.
Sorry.
Don't be disappointed, please.
Thank you. Paparaino, can I quickly drop something in?
Why should I mean? Don't take permission. Just speak.
Yeah,
Everybody
it's
speak.
a very different thing, but very close.
No, it's okay. No, it's a conversation.
It's about the
Say
situation.
Say anything.
Yeah,
Go on.
it's about the situation you mentioned about the process concept of whether the case has been transferred or whatever in Abuja. You know, we had a very lengthy discussion about this a couple of days ago. Now, the IG has every right in Nigerian constitution as it stands now. The Inspector General of Police has every right to have an internal review on the case, right? If he feels and he needs to see it, he needs to review the case. That's an internal stuff. But having said that, all things go through the DPP. It's not going to be individual from Panti or from any whatever Joblo police station, right?
Yes, the case file is not in their hand any longer.
Exactly. So it goes through the DPP, and he can call for it. That I want to see it. If he feels there's a reason, maybe there's a concern through public concern, or maybe yeah, he has every right to call for the case to review it. So it's not that people need to distinguish.
No, you know, Bonnie, what I'm saying is that what we saw, just a WhatsApp screenshot that I've transferred the case because you said so. That's nothing. I mean, that's not evidence.
You see, this is the problem we have in Nigeria. You're right about that, because you see the issue that we have in Nigeria. If the case being transferred, right, the leakages, and this is very kind of indisciplined environment. Are you getting the point?
Mm-hmm.
Because it should be coming up from a PRO of the police. Because when they said a case being transferred, it's not going to be like this form of screenshot or what.
Yeah, it's not going to be silent. There's not going to be silence.
No.
It's a big victory. It's a big victory.
It should be coming from the DPP office to the public via the
Or
DPP
even the
office.
commissioner of police, or even the commissioner of police.
Thank you. Commissioner of police can say that.
Yes.
So this is where we mixing things up. And
don't even forget to Ebony. Don't forget we have FCID annex.
Exactly.
How can you leave FCID annex Alagbon? That how many of it do we have in this region?
Yeah.
That is going right to FCID headquarters.
This is the issue. Any case to Abuja, we go via the DPP on mobile case. So people should try to understand that. It doesn't go via any other channel. So it could be a loose guarding police trying to, suit Yomi, whatever. I can get it for you. Yes, we said it's been transferred. Even African TV came up and tried to dissect it as well. All this information leakages is coming from nowhere.
That's the only issue I have with Yomi. What is not, don't say it. And Sam Jojo came because we will find out, and when we see that it's not right, we'll fight you. Don't do it.
Sam Jojo came to the platform.
No. Have you found out anything that is not? No, wait. I'm having problem with Paparaino now. Have you found out anyone that is not?
There's no
yes or no?
It was transparent.
Mr. Sholake, 1 minute.
You are hearing from people.
1 minute, please, Mr. Sholake.
You see,
let me explain this, and then you understand.
You don't have to.
When was it transferred? What have you heard about it since then?
Listen, Sammy Jojo came. When Sammy Jojo came, it's not about Yomi's.
No, Ebony.
Wait, let me finish now, then you talk.
Okay.
Let me finish, then you understand what I'm saying. When Sam Jojo came in, he wasn't focused about Yomi. It's about Mohbad case has been transferred, and we understand that transfer doesn't mean the case will now be residing in Abuja. The case still belongs to Lagos State, but High G has every power, right, to step in that he wants to have a review of the case, and that will go via the DPP. It doesn't go via any other police at all. So people should stop that, please. It's very important
for you to transfer a case.
Can I ask you categorically now? Do you believe it's been transferred or not?
They're telling you they don't. So
I just told you about transfer. The careless use of English. Transfer. What was transferred? The case will never leave Lagos State. Are you not listening?
Wait.
A case file can be called for a review.
Yeah.
But not transfer the case away from Lagos State.
Okay, 3 seconds video. You accept that?
Anything Mohbad case, I'm just telling you right now, right? Can be, I'm not confirming it, can be called up for review by the IG.
Okay, so you believe it? Okay.
That's what I'm saying. Can be.
That's good.
Review.
My question is, you saying that for any case to be transferred, you have to go. They can take it to Abalang. What's the name of that?
It has to go through the DPP.
Yeah,
especially because the case already with them. If it's not with DPP,
exactly,
it will go through the police. It can go through the CP2.
I'm not talking about the entire case. I'm focusing on your 3 seconds video. That's where my mind is. I don't care. I don't talk about the entire mobile.
You mean part of the case being transferred? No, the whole case has to be transferred.
I'm talking about your 3 seconds video.
Yomi doesn't have any case. That's a criminal case, please.
I don't understand.
The government, the state is the complainant. Yeah, they are the complainant.
Let me understand something.
You only report to them and they take charge.
Let me understand something. I'm getting something wrong here. What I believe Yomi has done is that he took his 3 seconds video to the police in Lagos, okay, to say this is what has happened to me. Okay, I believe there's a 10 seconds video which led to the death of Mohbad. Okay, can we try to get the full whatever minutes of that video? Okay, and they told Yomi that no, you're not looking into this. They told us, they instructed us not to link this to whatever case they are working on. Okay, now Yomi now feeling that they're trying to put this case under the bridge, decided to write to Abuja, where he believes
we understand that part, Mr. Chapter.
Ebony, please wait.
Where he believes he has his contact, okay, where he thinks he can be heard. Okay, and you're telling me that how comes he's taking his case This is Yomi's case right now. This is not Mohbad's case. Yomi taking his case to Abuja without going to some different places that you called here in Abuja. Why did he not take it to this place, Alaba, Ababa? He took it to Abuja. Okay, now I'm asking you, why wouldn't he take his case to Abuja when he feels that he has his connections there? Is that a problem?
All right, thank you very much. Chantal,
Mm-hmm.
Chantal, what I think that happened here, what I'm thinking, what I think that happened here is this. Yomi has some friends in the police. Anybody can have a friend. Police is your friend, all right? Especially when you can mobilize, right? What I think that happened there, Yomi may be correct, okay? He may be saying the right thing because we have to be careful here. This is just, we are not seeing things moving the way we want, and that's where all this assumption is coming in.
Be answering your call. Let me be talking with Ebony.
Shut. Oh my God, I don't want to
And
discuss.
see, Mr. Ebony.
Just wait. No. Wait, please, wait. I'm not picking the call, please. No. Now, what I'm saying is right. What I suspect that happened here is right because you may know people in the police station. There is oh my God. Kilo day now. Wait 1 minute. I'm in live stream now.
Pause and answer it. Let me
Just
talk to
please wait.
someone.
Let me quickly. I don't want to answer. Let me just text. Oh, I'm doing live now. They want to collect money. All right. So, as I was saying right now, what I suspect that happened with Yominda, right? You know, as a student, sometime when you go into some certain office and you are disturbing them, please send my file to the manager. If you can't do anything about my files, okay, I want to see the manager. Who is the manager? All right. Out of his disturbance, somebody may just come and say, okay, you want us to send it to Abuja, right? Or to transfer it, right? We have transferred it. Just to just to silence him. To let him know that, okay, we have transferred it. Now, you calm down. We have transferred it. And he too may be happy about that. Now, we don't just want to hear that it's been transferred. Can we have any evidence to show that it has been received in Abuja?
Yeah.
Abi, when
A
something
formal
is sent somewhere,
communication.
it has to be received, right? To be confirmed that yes, who sent it can say, I have sent it and not send it. You now, has Yomi done his investigation and confirmed from Abuja that the case is there, or he's relying on this policeman who is saying, I have sent it? Do you
Which
understand?
evidence are they asking from Yomi then? Yomi says preparing evidence. They've requested for evidence. Which evidence? Is that all a makeup? Is that all,
You know, are you saying that Abuja called Yomi that they're requesting for evidence?
Paprano,
Yes.
Come on
Paprano,
Abuja
now.
is
Why will
requesting
Abuja call
Chan,
evidence.
Yomi?
Hold
Chan,
Why
on.
will Abuja call
According to
Yomi to be
Yomi,
asking for evidence?
according to
Chan,
Yomi,
Chan, Chan, Chan,
to
please.
back his he's put he has a case in Abuja.
Chan,
I'm
Chan,
repeating what I heard though. I might be
No,
wrong. I'm
Chan,
clearly saying what
let's,
I
Chan, I like the way you're talking about this, right? It's nice. But let's be realistic and let's be guided by what is on the table, right? The process concept.
They didn't
Yomi,
invite Abdullah. Didn't invite anybody.
yeah,
It's only him that invited.
Yomi, listen,
wait
Yomi,
now,
hold
Paparano.
on, Yomi's letter to Abuja might be one of the push for the IG to be concerned about the case. But it's not going to be Yomi isolated case alone. Because Yomi's case, about 3 seconds, is still, whether we like it or not, it's related to Mohbad.
Homicide case of Mohbad.
Exactly. So if there are petitions straight to Abuja and Yomi now writes his own letter, that could prompt the IG. I want to have a case review. Are you getting the point?
Mm-hmm.
So most likely, maybe this is what is happening because when Sam Jojo came in, Sam Jojo he didn't mention it, but it's not focusing on Yomi. It's about
Okay,
Mohbad
Ebony, take over.
case.
I'm coming. Take over. I'm coming.
Are you getting the point? It's about Mohbad case. So whether Yomi's case or Mohbad case can be called up by the IG for a review, that's a concern, and which means for public outcry or a petition or concern raised by individual as well. If the IG feel deemed fit that listen, I want to see what is happening, he can request for the case file. At the round table, I want to review what's going on. He has direct communication with the DPP to do that. Like Piper mentioned, maybe another CPS or whatever. But at the moment, because the whole case of Mohbad is now in the hand of the DPP. Are you getting the point? So
Yeah, of course.
if the letter or petitions are flying to Abuja regarding Mohbad case, the IG will call for Mohbad case review, not just Yomi's case only. Yomi might be one of the triggered case for him to do that. Are you getting the point?
You said something now, but I think you shouldn't have said so that way. You wouldn't have
Why?
said that for mobile case to have been in Abuja. Say for your miss 3 seconds video to have been in Abuja, it would have triggered
I know you don't
whoever.
understand. I said Yomi
No, you
writing to
said it, but I think
Abuja. No,
you
no,
made a
no.
mistake
Don't
somewhere.
listen. Don't misquote me. If you don't understand, you can ask me question, please.
I'm quoting what you said now.
Yeah. What did I say again?
You said that for mobile case to have been in Abuja, they would have called a DPP to send a copy of the
No,
case
no, no.
for it
You're
to
not
be
listening.
reviewed.
Let me say that's a trigger point. Yeah, for a high G to be interested in a case handled by different states in Nigeria. Now we're focusing on Lagos State. The trigger point, if he's having a public outcry about the handling of the investigation or whatever happens in the case, right? And this is about Mohbad case. So you cannot isolate your me from Mohbad's case. It's an homicide case. The 3 seconds is about homicide case. That's what I'm saying to you.
Ebony, don't you
And
think that is
let me
too?
finish. Maybe you understand where I'm coming from, please. Let me just explain it myself
Can I
clearly.
just talk to
And
Chan,
if there's a
if you don't
petition,
mind?
hold on. If there are petition from other group within us to Abuja about the case, that's another trigger point. And I just told you that the reason for IG to say, okay, I want to have an internal review on the line, right? A case file. It's not that the case has been transferred. It's a transfer of case file. It's different from the case has been transferred. The case will never leave Lagos State jurisdiction, but the case file can be transferred for internal review. This is why I'm saying we should be careful about the English connotation description that we use.
All what you said, I understand, and I already know.
Okay,
All what you said, I
okay,
understood that, and I already know.
okay.
Okay.
Can,
Yeah.
can, can I say something? Chan, don't argue. Nobody is doubting your integrity here. It's like you think they are doubting his integrity. You see, everything he says is what he believes in. What he did, we all know he's been try to, exercise every power he has. Now, if somebody query it, it doesn't mean that he didn't believe what he's saying. You understand what I'm saying? It's like, I personally, I'm your own supporter, but there's some many things I will just say, well, if it comes out, good. If it doesn't come out, you see, let's
What we're
take
saying
that on
is,
board.
what we're saying is,
Let's take that on board.
I'm not antagonizing your me, but I just want us to bear the basic
Take it on
understanding.
board. Chan,
The
please.
basic understanding of the process
See,
concept is what I'm after.
see,
Listen, a case cannot be transferred to Abuja to president. No way. It goes to the
see,
IG office.
see. We are not
Okay,
talking
is
about
there
the
no
case
case in
being
Abuja?
transferred to
No.
Abuja.
Can I ask you a
Hold
question?
on.
Ebony, is
There's
there
a
no case
mistake here.
in Abuja?
Listen, I just told you, the Inspector General of Police of Nigeria, right, has every right to call for any case
Nobody is talking about that drama.
no,
Is
Nobody
there
is
any
talking
case in
about that.
Abuja?
That's the thing. See,
I
everybody,
don't
you
want
keep
that
talking
drama,
about the case.
please.
We're not talking about that. That's not what we are saying here.
I
That's
mean,
not even what I'm saying. Because I already understand all of this you're saying right now. Maybe you're
all I'm
saying it for
saying
people who are
is
here. I
there's some
understand.
communication channels. Let's be realistic. If maybe you don't understand what I'm saying. There's some communication channels. We
Yeah.
should know the proper end-to-end process concept.
So don't take that off.
Pacifier,
If
can you mute,
if
please?
if
it's
we
gone. It's gone. It's gone. It's in Abuja. So everybody has confirmed it. Please don't just argue about it. It's there.
listen,
What
No, no,
what
no, no.
happens there
Mr.
Wait,
is
Shilake, you're
debatable.
missing the point.
What happens
See,
there now is
let me
debatable.
ask you a question, Ebony. Let me ask you a
Case
question.
review is different from the
Let me ask you a
cases.
question,
Yeah,
Ebony. Has
yeah.
Yomi requested for the Bobas case to be moved to Abuja?
Um,
No, he hasn't.
no.
Which
Listen,
is why I'm saying that.
hang on a second.
Hold
But
on, hold
he
on,
wrote a letter, right?
hold on. I've said
Uh,
why Yomi wrote Abuja here. I've explained myself why he wrote Abuja.
yeah.
This is it. Yomi has not requested for Mohbad's case to be moved to
No, it's not
Abuja.
for him to
Hold
request.
on.
Can we
He will
allow?
not.
Well,
Can
He
we
hold
will
on
allow
never.
now.
Just
He will
from
Let
back
me
to
never.
talk,
finish
Listen,
now.
please?
Yomi doesn't have power
Well,
to request for a case to be transferred to
Ebony,
hold,
Abuja. what you guys are saying.
Can we
Wait,
allow
Ebony,
somebody else
wait.
to talk,
Wait
please?
Oh my
now.
God.
I'm not.
No,
What I'm
let's
saying
allow
is
another
that
person to talk, please,
this is what I'm
We'll
saying,
be
and let me
talking
repeat
now.
my. Let me repeat
No,
myself again.
no. We
Mr.
can't allow you
Sholake,
again.
Mr.
Shalake,
Sholake,
wait
let
No,
her
let's
now.
talk
allow another
now.
person to talk now.
Shalake,
It's been
wait
long.
now. Well,
It's been
wait
long.
now. Wait now, Shalake.
Please,
What I'm
please, can you?
saying,
Yeah, mhm,
what I'm saying is this, yeah, Ebony.
yeah.
Yomi has not requested for the whole of Mohbad's case to be moved to Abuja. If he had made that request, I would say
I,
what you're saying is 100%.
no.
But
Listen,
listen,
Yomi can
li-
never request for a case to be
okay,
transferred to
good,
Abuja.
good, yeah. What you're explaining to us is that if the case was requested for Abuja, that's what would have happened. Okay, the
Yes,
case
case
cannot go,
file.
just a copy of it to be reviewed. Yeah, that's what you
Exactly.
said. I
Yes.
understand that
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah.
What I am saying, what
Mm-hmm.
me personally I am saying, because I go to Yomi's show and I listen to him. Okay, what I am saying is that Yomi has written to Abuja,
Mm-hmm.
okay, whether we like it or not, in regards
Yes.
to his
Yes.
own
Yes.
3 seconds,
I
to his
believe
own
that.
case.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, in regards to his own case to Abuja,
Mm-hmm.
wanting to get a full recording of that 3 seconds video.
The content
Okay,
of the letter
so
that he wasn't satisfied with the handling of the
of
three
course now
seconds.
it's the
Yes.
same thing now,
So
brother.
he's writing.
Wait now.
It, yeah. Okay. His writing is like protesting.
Okay, his writing is
Yeah.
like requesting for an investigation on the 10
Exactly.
seconds
Yeah.
video. Okay, so
Mm-hmm.
this is it. He's requesting for that
Mm-hmm.
to be
Mm-hmm.
investigated because he feels Abuja does not
Mm-hmm.
want to investigate that. And he's saying if
Oh,
that
what? What?
video,
What? 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 Can you repeat that again?
because he feels that Lagos is not does
Oh,
not want to
Lagos now. Okay,
investigate
now I
that.
understand.
Yeah,
Huh?
sorry. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's why he's taking it to Abuja, where he feels they
Mm-hmm.
can listen to him. There's nothing wrong in that.
Okay,
Okay?
let
And
me.
let me land now. Let me land, bro.
I think we're
Let me
struggling with
land.
this. I think we're struggling between English language and then the
No, I'm
process
not struggling.
concept.
I'm very clear. Oh. I'm not struggling
No,
with any
no,
English language.
I'm telling you, right? I've told you.
Where
Remember, I used the word the triggered point for Abuja to
let me
react. Right?
what have I said that's wrong? I've not even landed. What have I said so
Okay.
far that is wrong?
I'm just telling you the what you said. No, you keep using that your me is requesting for Abuja or
But
something
that's
like
what
that.
is if someone writes to Abuja and say
Yeah.
that this is my 3 seconds video, I'm writing to
Yeah.
you because Lagos State has been saying
I'm
to
linking all I'm saying
ah,
to you. It could be a
uh-huh.
trigger point, and I'm linking when we talk about Yomi, we're talking about mobile case. Don't separate it.
Wait. Leave mobile case first. Let's just keep it on one side first.
Oh
Just
my
leave it
god.
there. It's related. Listen. Just listen. It's there, oh, but just leave it there. Yomi is writing to Abuja, not in regards to mobile's case. We know it's linked there,
Ah.
but just leave it there
So
first.
Yomi is writing to Abuja that
Wait now.
somebody broke his door.
Where am I speaking jargon?
Yeah. So
Leave mobile's case there,
what is three
Ebony.
seconds? What is 3 seconds about? Can you tell me?
Can I land, Oga? Or you keep interrupting and you're not even talking in the line
No,
of where I'm
because you're
going.
talking different lines. Sorry. Okay. Keep going. Because
You're
you've
not
been repeating
understanding me. You
yourself.
ask me
I've heard
questions.
you. Listen. I've heard you a couple of times, and you've given
No, you've
enough
not heard
time.
me because
You
you're saying
spoke.
something
Hang on
different.
a second. Before I came up, I was listening to you for 15 minutes.
No,
Time.
but from what you're saying, you're talking something different from what I'm going. I'm going somewhere, you're going somewhere.
Okay, keep driving.
Ah.
Keep driving.
Yeah, you keep insisting on Mobile's case. I'm not talking about Mobile's case. I'm focusing on Wumi, even though in our mind we know it's linked, but he's not mentioning that directly to Abuja. He's not mentioning that directly. He's mainly focusing on his 3 seconds video to Abuja. Okay? Bringing it there and saying that I want this looked into because they're not listening to me in Lagos. There's nothing wrong in that. Okay? So if Wumi takes his case to Abuja, and from what I heard from one of his previous shows, is that they're requesting evidence from Yomi from Abuja in regards to his case. Okay, so now if Yomina is saying that he's preparing evidence to send to Abuja and he's not going to be there in person, and he's also said that I think he's coming up with a protest. I don't know how to call this, a conference or something like that in Abuja. He was supposed to hold that this June 30th, but he's postponing it because he's not going to be around. He's going to send that evidence by email. So my question here is, okay, because you guys are saying that you don't believe that Yomi has that in Abuja, or you don't believe that Yomi has proof of his case in Abuja. So I'm asking myself now that if they're requesting evidence from Yomi, what is he saying then? Is he lying online? Is he coming
Okay,
online to the public and
Chan,
lying?
let me now answer you in a more polite manner. Right? I have told you something, which I repeat myself. For the case file to be called up to Abuja, for mobile case file, Yomi could be one of the reasons. I'm not doubting that. right? And the case will still be treated as Mohbad homicide case. I don't know whether you understand what I'm trying to
Why are
say.
you going too far? Can you talk on your Miss 3 seconds video for a
I'm
bit?
all I'm saying is, and I will insist again, the IG office, right, Inspector General Police Office, when Yomi wrote them the letter, it's about Mohbad homicide. So why would you be thinking that the 3 seconds video will be treated isolatedly from Mohbad's homicide? I don't understand.
Wait, which IG did you mean by the one in Abu Lagos?
Listen, there's only one Inspector General of Police in Nigeria. All others are
Wait, I think
commissioner.
Ebony, you're confused here. I don't
No,
understand where
it's
you're
you
going
that you
at.
are confused. The
No, no,
Inspector
no.
General, we only
Listen,
have one IG in Nigeria, okay?
see,
We
see,
only have one IG in Nigeria, which is Abuja. Does that
Richie,
answer your question?
Richie, hold on. Richie, hold on.
No, you just
You're
asked
taking
me a
this thing.
question, and I told you we only have one IG in Nigeria, which is the Inspector General of Police in Abuja, and
Okay.
the Commissioner of Police. All the other states have commissioners of police.
Did Yomi write to Abuja in regards to Mohbad's case or in regards to his own case?
When you say own case, I don't know why you. I don't understand
Okay,
this.
this is a direct question. Okay,
When you
Richie,
mean when you mean
did
when you mean
Yomi write
no,
to
hang on a second.
Abuja?
When you mean right to Abuja, they mean right to Abuja. Yes, about his own personality, but it's about the Mohbad homicide.
Hold on. Why are you mixing up things? Let's take it JJ, one after the other. Yomi wrote to Abuja in regards to his own 3 seconds video. He did not mention Mohbad's
So the
case.
three
Did
seconds video
he?
is what my don't mention that. Come on, Chan. Come
Wait
on,
now. Wait. I'm
come on,
going.
Chan.
Wait.
Why are we
No,
behaving like
no.
a primary school?
Let's be plain. No, stop. No, you, Richie, let's be plain here. Yomi's report to Abuja is
Uh-huh.
about the 3 seconds video. Did he mention Mohbad's
Of
case?
course, he has to mention Mohbad administrator. Call him up. Let
And
him
why do
come
you
up.
feel he has to mention Mohbad's case?
Because that's what it's all about.
It's about the 3 seconds video. Yomi is
Yes.
being technical here. This is technicality.
Yeah, I'm talking about the
Okay.
technical aspect. Exactly. Can you
Yes.
write? Can you
Yomi,
write the letter? The
Yomi
three
did not
seconds video
mention
is about
Mohbad's
somebody.
case because of
Hold
a
on.
reason.
Will it be talking about somebody stamped my pocket in Oyibo market or something?
See,
What's the main topic about the case? Why are you trying
wait
to
now.
separate it? I don't understand.
Wait. I'm separating it here because I'm reading Yomi's mind. Yomi's playing the game here. Of course.
Can we allow somebody
Of
else to
course.
talk, please?
Yemi,
He's
if you
playing the
That,
game.
don't
that this is enough. This is
He's
enough.
playing the game
Can
here.
we
If
allow
every case
somebody
is
else to
ten,
talk,
if you get the
please?
three
I
second
think
video
I've had enough
This is
investigation.
a platform
explanation.
for people
Okay,
who are
that's
there
fine.
want to talk, please.
Yes,
Yes,
Illuminati,
now
please, or Justice for Mobile,
Can I
you
Just
please.
have to
can
about
I
think that
speak?
way.
Can I
can
speak
we hear
now?
your yes, go ahead.
All right. My submission is different from 3 second video. I actually, when I was at work today, I took my break and find myself in TikTok. I happened to go through short. We know when you just enter the TikTok, you take you to any direction. So they took me to Vengeance Live, and Vengeance was there with 100 and something viewers, shouting, ranting that Wumi Pai Mobad and Wumi must go down for the buying of Mobad. I was just like, is this man still in this situation? They keep on saying Wumi Pai Mobad. They keep on giving viewers the narrative that Wumi Pai Mobad without evidence. Without evidence, I don't understand how Wumi will go down for the murder of Mobad when then people like Vengeance will just be on TikTok shouting this woman name every day and night, feeding people with wrong narrative that he has no evidence on. And when you try to correct them, to tell them to be careful the way they are going about this, they will not call you anti-justice. They will even now, very soon now, they're going to be saying, Wumi has bought me as well. I don't know how much naira they're going to be giving me. They will change to the highest currency, which is pound, for me to be fed with Wumi money. So please, Vengers group, Baba group, please, you people should at least once behave matured, behave more intelligent. You can't just be shouting Wumi by Mobad without looking for evidence. Please, Vengers and Baba, your Papa is dead in Nigeria there. He's not looking for evidence against Ukpai Mobad. is dragging the DPP, all the old DPP and the whole thing Baba is doing. Where is your evidence of what you're going to be presenting before the court of the DPP that you have caught, that whatever they have investigate is not right? Before you go to court, you must get evidence. This is a court of law. You can't just run to your mouth accusing people of buying somebody without you getting your evidence. I thought Vengeance is more intelligent than what he's doing at the moment. Because you give it people, that is how you people give a lot of people narrative. People like Arifa and the whole thing, why it went wrong. Because people that digest it believe that whatever you are saying, Vengeance is real, is true. Or you got the hint that will make by Mohbad. Whoever that told you will make by Mohbad, tell that person to get you evidence. So we can learn on Wunmi to go down for the murder of Mohbad. If you keep on saying Wunmi must pay for the crime of Mohbad, he must go down for the crime of Mohbad, you're ranting this afternoon on your life. Where is your evidence, Vengeance? We should all stop all this. Baba could not even sing for Wunmi the way he sing for all these people fighting for justice for Mohbad. Papa has never one day point finger on Wunmi or say, Wunmi, you are the one that crime my son. Why you Vengeance? This Mohbad is not your son. And you are calling this woman that is the one that, we know the activities this woman play regarding Mohbad death. We know she didn't play a good part. None of them in the family did well at all. But at the end of the day, please, Vengeance, you and your Baba and this group of Baba group and critical thinkers, why don't you use this time, you people, this energy you people have to shout at Wunmi by Mohbad? Why don't you use that time to get this evidence against this Wunmi so that we can believe what you are saying? Please stop giving people wrong narrative to make them start ringing bell about this woman buying Mohbad. You have no evidence against her because the justice we want is who by Mohbad. And we are everybody's pointing finger on this wife. Up to now, we have not got any evidence to name on this wife. So why are you wasting time? Deceiving your viewers, making them believe that we'll make by Mohbad without evidence. These are the Vengers, people surrounding Baba. These are the people that Baba listening to. People that are not intelligent, that they cannot get any evidence to accuse somebody of a crime that they committed. And this kind of people, we advise Baba, and Baba will fall in. Why do we even expect Baba to do more than what he's doing? Because the people that are surrendering him, they are not intelligent. They are daft. That's why they can say Wunmi buying Mohbad without evidence on board. If I want to help Mohbad case now, and I go to or do one or two things in Nigeria now, where's my evidence to say, we believe that this is not what really happened? What you people are looking at is different from what you people are looking at. Where is my evidence to present before them? Vengeance, please give me evidence so that, as you say, it's Wunmi that buy Mohbad. Bring the evidence so I can help too to fight the case on. This is my submission. I rest my mic for now.
Thank you very much.
Can I
Before we
respond?
go forward,
If you don't mind, please.
Okay.
Ebony.
I just want to quickly drop this in, then you can say something, Mr. Sholake. Chan, sorry to come back to you, just for the audience, actually not directly to you anymore. There's one of the main reasons why Inspector General of Police can call for a case review, right? Case file review is allegation of police misconduct or negligence on the case, public pressure or concern about the case, and new evidences or information coming to light about the case, and a desire to improve police practice and accountability. Those are the major 4 points, right? That police, the IG can call for a case file review. Thank you. You can continue now, Mr. Sholake.
Thank you, Ebony. You see, just on that, why I will not blame them is this. I will not say categorically that we pay Mohbad. You see, some people, they don't, I don't know, they are so emotional. In as much the way I talk, you think I'm emotional, I'm just being realistic. How can you accuse somebody of killing somebody when you don't have an evidence? It's just nonsensical. You see, but is it culpable? I personally, I believe it's culpable. as my wife, I died. He's not talking. What he's saying is not tenable. A lot of things. You you see, take it or you leave it. Their own thinking is that for you not talking, for you telling us a lot of things, you are culpable, you are the killer. How would the extent that they are going to the extreme, the extreme, don't go to the extreme. Try to be liberal. Why is he not talking? What's the problem? That's what we want to know. I personally want to know. Why is he not telling me what happens that day? Why did you talk? Why can't you say, okay, hey, this is what happened? Yeah, people have misgivings. You see, all those vegans and co, they can go to the extreme. It's just on the extreme. This lady we are talking about, Umi, she may have her own misgiving that she didn't want to talk. She's young. You can give her a lot of excuses, but those excuses doesn't hold water. Nothing. It doesn't hold anything to me. It's my wife. You can always tell me this is what happened in the beginning. That's why people are having that doubt. That doubt. For you not telling me, okay, is the nurse is now you didn't say it, you're not telling me the nurse. You are the killer. They can come to a conclusion. Don't blame them. I don't personally blame them. But will I do it? No. I will just give that excuse that if you cannot say it and my brother cannot say it, my father either he knows or he doesn't really know, you cannot say it. Well, life continues. You see, don't blame them totally. I won't. Just so bad. You see,
Yes,
when
sir.
you realize those people talking, they have a point. They come to a conclusion which is not tenable in the court of law. They've come to a conclusion that you can't accuse somebody without any proof. But you can allege, they are alleging and come to a conclusion. Because if I have to allege now, I can say it. Yeah, we make him mobile. Yeah, I can allege it.
Mr.
Because
Solake, Mr. Solake, if you see the way this man was narrating it, it looked like he has evidence there and he's keeping it in his pocket. I don't know if it's inside his pocket, he's going to get that just so. But
let me
the
do
way he
that.
was confidently saying it, it looked like he has evidence.
They keep
And he said,
saying
we
it.
must
They
go
keep
down
saying
for
it
the buy.
is stupidity. To me, it's stupidity.
And he has this confidence when he's saying it that Wumi must go down for the buying of Mobad. Without evidence, how is she going to go down?
I'm telling you,
Hmm.
it's terrible. It's terrible. It's terrible.
Are they having a laugh?
I think so. I think so. They're just being stupid because I'm trying to use that word. It doesn't make sense. If you can say, okay, your wife is culpable to know what killed me, you can do that. This is what I'm doing. You should tell us what happened. You have said a lot of things because I agree with a lot of people. They keep saying, this is what happened, this is what happened. I said, can you just pick one. Pick one. In the beginning, what did you say? A lot of things. We are privy to it. We are all privy to what she has been saying. Well, just so bad. For them saying it, I think don't blame them. They just come to their own this thing. They just say, okay, I don't want to look for anybody else. It's the person. They are wrong, totally false, because I didn't tell you. Who told you I came in? Nobody told you. Do you have any evidence for it? Nobody. I mean, there is no evidence for it. So automatically, we just leave them. Let them continue what they are doing. They've been doing it for the past 2 years, almost 2 years now. They've been doing it. Let's leave them continue doing it.
For good 2 years, they have been shouting, Wumi kpai Mohbad, Wumi kpai Mohbad. Wumi must go down for the kpai of Mohbad. Where is your
Yeah,
evidence?
yeah.
It's to
Let
tell
them
you
continue to do it.
the level of
Why are you
education or
bothered?
the level of intelligence they are.
Why are you
You're
bothered? Let
shouting,
them continue to do it.
bye with these people. You see, so this is it. This is just to open TikTok and shout to make by Mohbad. Woman was go down for the death of Mohbad, and you have no anything to prove. In the court of law, you must have evidence. Vendors, if they picked you up now to bring evidence how Wunmi take by Mohbad, you don't even have anything in you. No any evidence in you. If it's Nigeria, you are lucky that you're in UK. If it's Nigeria, they would have picked you up. By now, you would have known yourself for that
Now,
allegation you are alleged.
who told you it's in UK?
They said it's in UK, yeah. Me, I don't know if it's
And they
true.
said, and so you see, when you don't know anything, we don't know where he is. He's like a ghost as far as I'm concerned. So can we just be realistic? He can think anything he wants. He can say anything he wants. So we just move on. It's like we'll be realistic. Wumi is culpable. Is culpable. I will say it anywhere. They can block me tomorrow. They can do anything they want to do to
Who
me.
cares?
I don't care. I
Anybody
don't
that
care
blocks
now.
you on
I'm,
their
I'm,
life,
I'm.
you have nothing to lose because you go into their life to support their life and gift. So whoever that blocks you, they are the one losing. You have nothing to lose. You support the life, you gift the life. So why would they block you? They are the one losing.
No, 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 block me. Yeah, of course, I'll be locked till they block me. I said block.
All right.
You see, they can block me. Of course, I only come to
Do you
promote
really
platform to
care?
talk. I don't even care. It's like I can come here and be free and everything. You
Yeah.
see, I want to say this. Where do we go from here? Papriano, I ask you.
Wait, oh, Shulake, there
I
was one
ask you.
time.
You not answered me. It's
Hello,
painful to me, and it's not
Shalaka is on
answered
board.
me. You know, you
Shulake is on
see,
repeat.
Yeah.
Mr. Sholake, I think
Shulake,
Papaniel answered that
Ebony,
question.
Ebony, Ebony, you know my question from the beginning. You know my question. Do you know? So, why don't you answer it?
He
oh
answered
my
you.
God.
You know,
He
he double me, he
Where
double
is
me, he
Eric?
double
no, he
me.
didn't
Shalaka,
dabble
where is
you.
Eric? Where is Eric?
Mr. Sholake, he said
Rishi, please,
something.
can you bring Eric up, please?
Yeah, 1 second. He said something which is quite important. Uh, as the case stands now, right? We all know that the focus is about nurse and spending, unless we want to deny ourselves. But having said that, right, the only thing that could change the process, if there's any compelling evidence, or underline the word compelling evidence beyond reasonable doubt that they can look into, right? Maybe in the near future, in the very near future, it could be, even the case will be pronounced, and maybe the nurse get sentenced, whatever, as many get sentenced, and in the likelihood of any development, let's say the case is done now in July, and come December, there's a new evidence, the case will be revisited. That's the only hope that we have. Are you getting the point? the case can be revisited and will be appropriately investigated and dealt with. That means anybody can be called back to court if there's any
Wait,
compelling evidence against that person. Because in any homicide case, there's no end to it, right? Until if anything comes out, it will be reinvestigated, just like
hold
any
on.
court case. Yeah.
That can only apply if there hasn't been a court judgment on
No, no,
that
no,
case
no, no,
in
no, no, no.
Nigeria.
Chan, no, no, no. Even you, listen.
Hold on.
Even you pronounce the court judgment, right? That's what I just said. If any
No, sir.
other,
Sorry,
No,
sir.
no, no.
I
Papariano
believe
cleared that
she's
here.
right. I
listen,
believe
No,
Papariano
she's
cleared
right.
that
there's no
here.
limit. Chan, there's no limit to
there's no
homicide
limit when it
case.
comes to murder
There's no
Wait,
limit.
case. I
There's
don't
no
know why
wait,
limit.
you. I don't know.
Now,
Maybe
my
you.
my
listen,
question is
listen.
this. I
Because you
will repeat
wait,
it
because you
again.
wait.
Papa
No,
Rano
no,
is
Shola,
avoiding
wait,
that question.
wait,
Papa Rano is
wait.
avoiding me.
Shola, wait now.
Ejeki
Shola,
so
wait.
talking. I want to say
Shola, wait
this.
now, Massa.
It's bothering me to Papa Rano. It's not
See,
answering
Mr.
me.
Richie, Papariano has analyzed this on this platform
Yeah,
uncountable times. Okay,
and I'm
if a
repeating it
case
to you
goes to
now.
court,
Yeah,
wait now.
yeah.
If a case goes to court in Abuja,
Mhm,
okay, and there is a judgment on that case, okay,
mhm,
that
mhm,
even if new evidence surfaces, that
mhm.
case cannot be reopened once a judgment has been passed on it
No,
in
will
in
be reopened. I
Nigeria.
never heard that before.
No, it can
Sorry.
Papariano
be
said that
reopened.
here. When you see,
No,
let me come and
It can
no,
rectify
be
it because you
reopened.
guys keep arguing
no.
everything
If
I
there's
say.
another
Listen,
evidence, it can
Chan.
be
Wait,
reopened.
let's
We
hold
follow
on.
Chan. We follow
Let's.
British. Hang on a second. We followed 80% or 90% British line of constitution when it comes to legal, and American as well. And in those two countries, any cold case, I've given you explanation many times here before. I cited the case of one young guy that was stabbed to death, right, in Eltham, London. That was back in 1994, right? Stephen Lawrence case. Those guys were discharged after the court case. They were acquitted and discharged, all three of them. Okay. After a long, long petition to the government, right? New evidences surfaced because those guys they lose guard. They were in the pub getting drunk and demonstrating how they stabbed this guy to death and all that. And the video was captured. Their confession was captured every now and then. This was after almost 12, 15 years. As we speak now, those three guys are back behind bars. So don't say because a case that okay, somebody has been jailed and that's the end of no. It's a court case. And that's the beauty of homicide. If any compelling
Richie,
evidence comes out,
That's
it
what
will be
Papariano said, though.
investigated. No,
Let him
no.
come and clarify it. Let
Yeah.
Papariano come and
But I'm
clarify
just
it.
telling you right
Richie,
now.
Because
Yeah.
that's
Sorry
what he
for the
said.
interruption. Were you in UK about the Lawrence
Yes.
case?
Yeah, we was there. I
Oh, did you see
benefited
the
from
did you
it.
see the horrible riots? Did you see the
Yeah.
protests?
Yeah.
And then that helped the
Yeah.
situation as well. And eventually,
Because that
it
was
was a
when,
very
listen, let me tell you the
Mhm.
deeper part of the case, right?
Yeah.
After the thorough investigation, the police were
Mm-hmm.
branded institutional
Mm-hmm.
racism. Are you getting the
Mm-hmm.
point? And
Very
then
big one.
all these massive, like all these ridiculous stop and search on a young black male on the street of London and England
Mm-hmm.
were brought to an halt. And not just that alone,
Mm-hmm.
the decree was born, right? When we have a racial discrimination was quite rift, right? And then all other people were being, what there were questions. And I have friends who are even policemen in London as we speak.
Mm-hmm.
Blacks were recruited to the police force. Then, before then, there was only very tiny minority. Even as we said, it's still minority, but more blacks are now in police,
Yeah. Yeah.
right? And this is as a result of Mashfasin's report because that was part of his recommendation.
Yeah.
So any court case can be revisited, sis.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Even if it takes 20 years, it
exactly.
can be.
Papariano, come
Yeah,
and rectify this before I
It's
go to
true,
bed.
Shan.
Because he
Shan,
said
it's
that
true.
here. I'm quoting Papariano,
I
okay,
managed.
because I had the same impression that no, it can be reopened. I think he said here so many times that it cannot. I think he read something. I don't know. Let
No,
him come and
Shan,
speak.
it can be reopened.
It can be
It
reopened.
can be
When
reopened.
now, as I'm quoting Papariano, I don't know if he can or
Don't
cannot.
mind Fafarano.
Let him come and rectify that. Let him come and rectify that.
Let me say
Yeah.
this. I will say it again. I keep repeating it. When I come up, I will keep talking about it.
Once new evidence comes, you have to investigate it. That's all I
Yeah.
know. In
Yeah.
any homicide
I
case.
don't need any evidence again. I'm sorry.
Oh,
If
Mr.
evidence come up,
Shalake,
it's good. It's good. It's good. It's probability. Yes. It's no. I'm not saying
it's
it's
not
not possible.
probability. That's the way.
It's
Because Mr. Shalake,
it's
in any
probability.
murder case, you don't close it and burn the file.
You can't close it. You can't close
Yeah.
it. Definitely. Definitely.
So
But what I'm saying is that the government judgment is standing. It's been done. Colonel Quest, a week, 2 weeks time, their own judgment. These people cannot get with this thing. Please, Papariano, I'm saying it. There's something we can do. The idea is, if you propagate it and we can, these people cannot go, they can't get away with this. It's not
Um,
funny.
Um,
It's
see,
not funny.
Kerichi, the reason why Papariano said that is this, I now remember. He said that
It's not
on a
funny.
particular case, okay, once a judgment has first been passed, okay, and whoever committed that crime has been sanctioned, they cannot sanction a second person on the same crime. That's what Papariano said here.
okay, let me break down
Yes.
for you. Let
Okay?
me
Yes.
break
Yes.
Yeah, that's
No,
let
what he
I'm
me
not talking
said.
about. I'm not talking about judgment now. I'm not. I don't care about the
Mr.
judgment.
Shalake is still ranting
I
about
don't care. I don't care
Salaki,
about the
wait
judgment.
now. Well,
I
I
care
always, I
about the
always pick
people
people on what they
we
say.
employ,
What people say
the
is
people
into my
we
head.
give
I
money
quote
to.
people on what they say. I don't just
Mr.
talk because I want
Shalake.
to talk.
What I'm saying is this:
I didn't
it's
want to
like
mute
people, you
you.
people are not
Mr.
getting it.
Shalake,
You people are not getting
One
it.
minute, Mr. Shalake.
No, no. Can you read my mind?
Can
Can you
I
read my
just
mind?
calm you down a bit because you are very deep emotional when you the way you're talking. And
No,
no, that's
it's
what it is
passionate to
basically.
me. It's
I know
not
it is.
emotional. It's passionate. Can
Yeah,
we? No.
Mr. Salaki, wait now. Wait now, sir. Well,
If you allow me to say,
but just wait now.
quality.
You speak, just wait more.
Okay.
let me tell you this again. I'll repeat this chant, right? We've had several cases, right? Maybe not in Nigeria, where somebody who was charged for murder, right? And was even saved from lethal injection because it was a wrong person. Number one, okay? And the state will pay compensation for that person, right? And what happened? Why did they find out he was wrongfully charged? They now find out the real perpetrator, the real murderer, right, was captured eventually. And they will release the guy in prison because they know he's not the guy, he's not the one that did it. And now the real murderer will now be put to court and get the sentence that he deserved. It's a court case. It can happen anywhere.
I'm not
So
arguing what you're saying, no. That's a
yeah.
belief I had. I had that every case
Now
can
I'm
be
just trying
reopened
to
after so
interpret
many
what you
years,
said.
evidence.
You are saying something because the way you use that legal side of things, I think is that's a confusion. That's why I just made it clear to you.
Yeah, I was quoting Paparano. I need him to come
Yeah.
because I need to go to bed. Where is he? Then come and clarify this thing. I swear.
Can I say this?
Anyway, I can't say anymore. A judgment. I'll give you a
You
scenario
people are
again.
not addressing what
I
I'm
told you
saying.
something. A judgment
Ebony,
was.
Ebony.
1 minute,
Listen,
sir.
listen, listen, listen.
1
You're
minute,
not
sir.
addressing what I'm
Oh
saying.
my God.
You are not addressing it now.
I cannot address this. I've told you, but you don't want to agree with me. That's what led us to
Okay,
what we're
what did
discussing
I
now.
say? What's my bone of contention?
You are saying that what can we do to rectify this situation at the moment? And I said, well, I don't see any green light. I don't see any light at the end of the tunnel at the moment, right? As it stands, the nurse and spending will be arranged in court and they will get sentenced, right? Let's
Yeah,
assume. And
yeah.
I'm saying if that happens, it's not the end of the case.
So what do we do? What do we do after that?
I just told you if any compelling evidences surface, the case will be revisited.
I don't need any evidence. I want
What
to hold those people.
Mr. Sharaki, are you on
You
here?
see,
Are you on a
You see, I want to hold them
Mr.
responsible.
Shalake? Okay, let me
You
ask you.
see.
Mr. Shalake, let
That
me ask
is
you.
what where I'm going.
Let me
No,
ask you a
no, no,
Mr.
no,
question.
no, no,
Shalake, Mr.
no, no,
Shalake,
no, no.
Mr. Rishi, let me help you there.
Are
Mr.
you
Shalake,
Mr. Shalake, are you
You
Mr.
do you
see,
Shalake,
drink
let
do
me
you
tell
drink
you, yeah.
do you
You
drink
see,
eh,
when
primitive wine? Red wine?
no, just move back, just move back. I hope you understand what I'm saying for the past 3 days.
yeah, Mr. Shalake,
No,
let me
no,
tell you. Let me tell
just
you.
move back. Do you
Let me
understand what
just
I'm saying
explain
for the
to you.
past 3 days?
What? Sorry?
What I've been saying for the past 3 days.
Yeah.
What I'm
What
saying
was
is
that?
this: these people should be held responsible. They can't get away with this. Please, Paparaino knows what I'm talking about.
Mr. Shalake, I do understand that you are so emotional. It's so painful. It's
It's so
unfortunate that
painful.
this is what will happen. The nurse and the
I
spending
can't stand
will
it.
go down for Mohbad's death, and that is it. And there's nothing we can do. We can't do nothing because we don't have evidence to fight on. If we have evidence to fight that, oh, we disagree with the court's decision to sentence only
I don't
spending
care about
and
the court, for
the
God's
nurse,
sake.
we
I
don't have
don't
we
care
don't
about
have
the
any
court.
evidence to
I
fight the
care
court.
about the person I pay money to. For God's sake. Can you guys understand what I'm saying?
Shalake, we all do.
We too. Do you know how much I've spent on
Listen,
this Mohbad case?
even we're still spending
Huh?
our
Oh
time,
my God, oh my God,
right,
this
and
night,
our
oh.
money staying on this course to discuss this issue. But
I
what
want
we
to.
It's so
You can't
painful.
just.
But
Mr.
You can't just be
Shalake,
cursing me.
Mr.
You can't just
Shalake,
be. I
Mr. Shlake,
mean,
it's painful,
you
but we
say
just have
thank
to
you
take
to
it that
me.
way.
You despise me.
Mr.
It's good to prepare your
Mr.
mind. It's good we
Shalake,
prepare your mind for the worst to come. We are preparing your
I
mind
will
now. This
recommend
is what will happen.
Mr.
It's
Shalake,
only
Mr.
spending
Shalake,
and
No, that man cannot
Mr.
go.
only
Shalake,
I'm
spending and
sorry.
loss
I'm
is going
sorry.
down
I'm
for the
sorry. You
one
can't
husband.
go
minute, Mr.
court too.
Shalake, I will
No, no, no. It's
recommend
not good.
one
I
minute,
want to
sir.
just give up.
I will
No, the
recommend.
whole thing is
Let
congruent
me.
between them. Let me reality here.
Oh
It's
my
congruent
God,
between them. If you guys are still thinking of anything is going to happen, you are
Mr.
deceived.
Shalake, you're not
Mr.
listening. You are one way thinker. I'm just explaining something to you that will make you a little bit happy, right? You're not listening.
Okay. Okay.
First thing, I'm not. It's not a joke. Get yourself a bottle of red wine. Primitive, I recommend Italian wine. It's
No,
mid
that's a
range.
Oh,
nice, that's a
Have
nice
Come
advice.
on.
oh.
Red
Richie,
one is for women. It's for
no, no, no,
You
women.
no.
see, you see, you
Listen,
he's
see,
already
listen.
you
tipsy.
see,
What
you
is the
That
see,
drink?
you
is
are trying
women
to
Have
end
a
up
drink.
now.
glass. Have
You
You
go
are
and take
trying.
half a glass.
avocado.
This
Is it what they
is
call that drink?
painful.
One minute.
Vocad?
That somebody, you
Mr. Shalaki,
put
one
your
minute.
trust
Let me finish. Let me
in,
finish. I just put that
and
just to calm you
everything
down.
went wrong,
Mr. Shalaki,
and
I've
those
just
people
said,
who
Mr.
are propagating
Shalaki,
it, they kept quiet.
Mr.
Wait, oh,
Shalaki, I've just told you that we're not listening. Just because they're charging these people, it's not the end of the case. I've just explained to you. If anything happens in the very near future, I use an example, right? Let's say July, they put those people in behind bars or whatever, right?
Mr. Richie,
And one
Mr. Shlake doesn't want to wait for
he
the
does not
next
want
future.
one
evidence. You're
minute,
not hearing
He
Richie.
one
just
minute,
wants it
please.
now.
1 minute, right? And if anything happens that we find a compelling
Hi,
evidence, yeah, to actually bring down the real perpetrator, he will be revisited and those guys will be jailed. Simple. If
Mr.
that
Shalake
explains,
saying he's not
But
interested
the
in
part you are
evidence.
not
You're
adding
here
to it,
explaining
Mr.
yourself.
Richard, the part you are not
Okay,
adding to it
you can wait as long as you want. I don't
the
mind.
part
You
that you are
can
not
He
wait.
said
adding
that
to
he
the
don't
I
want
don't.
reckoning is
evidence.
this.
You're still
You
repeating
need to start
yourself.
sorry,
preparing Mr.
can
Sholaki's
we
mind.
listen to Miss Yetunde special? What do you say?
You
One
need
good
to
turn
start.
deserves
You need to
another.
start preparing Sholaki's mind. It's too emotional. I know it's good for him to be
Okay, that's
emotional
what I
about the
just said.
case. You understand? He's too emotional about it, the case. He needs to face the reality right now. That the reality right now is spending, and the nurse will be charged to court. That's the reality, without
Unfortunate. Unfortunate.
any evidence, any tangible evidence. There's nothing that is happening in the nearest future. It might happen in the next 2 years. It might happen in the next 3 years. It might happen in the next 6 months if you have compelling evidence. Without compelling evidence, nothing is happening, sir.
Yeah, I
You
agree.
need
I
to
agree.
take that red wine, sir, and
Yeah,
take
yeah,
it
yeah, yeah,
easy.
yeah, yeah. No, 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 no.
All
Don't
right,
get me
Red
thank
wine
wrong.
you
still
very
the
I've
much.
cost.
accepted. I've
All
accepted.
right,
You need
Now,
Vocad.
what I'm
Is it
saying
Vocad
is,
they
thank
call
you.
those drink?
I've accepted that, of course, for long, for long.
Mr. Solake, don't worry. Everything will be fine. Just
No,
just
no, it
prepare your
can't be
mind for
fine.
the
It
worst
can't be
scenario to
fine.
come.
You can't collect. You can't do that and get away with just like that. That's what I'm saying.
Mr.
I've learned
Shalake,
that this
are
thing
you
is
are you are
done.
you regret are you requesting for the money you contributed? Because you mentioned here that you don't care about evidence, it's about your money. So which one
You
now are
know,
you saying?
Baba Mohbad will give you those
it's not.
money
It's
back.
not even the
Go talk to
money.
Baba
It's not.
Mohbad.
You see, when somebody did something wrong, he has to pay for it. You see, what you people don't know is this. Yeah, alone, I don't believe in all those nonsense. You see, alone, I believe it's you. You collect that money. This is what I have to do with it. You didn't do it. No accountability. Now, what do I do to allow you that this is not free? It doesn't even give a fuck about you, causing you. I don't know. I don't know why you guys think. Because the way I'm thinking is painful to me.
Mr. Shlake, you've had your headset on, right? And I think
This is where I
maybe
talk. This is where I talk.
no, yesterday was really good after you removed your headset. Remember, it was very good.
Okay, can I remove the
Yeah,
earpiece?
yeah,
Okay, okay. One
yeah.
minute. One
It was
minute.
quite good.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, it's better now. A lot better. Better audio. Yeah.
Richie,
Yeah.
I've been seeing it for the past 3 days. I
Yeah.
want to propagate it. I told Papayano that this is what I want to propagate, that these people, this family will not go with murder. This is like, is we know the conclusion of the inquest. I'm not bothered. It has happened.
Okay. Let me let me give let
I've
me
been
give let
injured.
me give you
How can I heal it?
Mr.
This is
Shalake.
an injury to me.
Mr. Shalake, let me give you another hope from another angle.
Okay, maybe it's going to help
Okay.
me.
Another hope from another angle. We all believe, if that's true, that the IG has called for a review of the case, right? Let's now assume that part of the review is about the 3 seconds video from Yomi, right? And some other petition being received, because I know for the fact it's not just Yomi that wrote to Abuja. Are you getting the point? Right? So if the IG said no, okay, I'm not happy with this way, the handling of this investigation. I want the whole thing to start from the beginning. Let's just assume, because between him and the DPP, they have the same kind of power to balance each other. Are you getting the point? There are checks and balances between the IG and the DPP office to deal with that. And if that comes into play, right? Well, if luck has it, might have a light at the end of the tunnel. But as it stands now, the power invested in the Attorney General of Lagos State, the Chief Justice, and the DPP, nobody can challenge them, unfortunately. The IG could only challenge the DPP. I don't think he can challenge the Attorney General. That's just the saddest truth of the whole thing. So what we're saying is, if anything happens, this will go for now, and then the new investigation will start ASAP. Are you getting? Did I say that well, or you still not happy?
Mr. Shalake is waiting for
Richie,
something.
Richie. What you said is right. You see,
Yeah,
I don't have that patience again. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That patience is not in me again.
we waited for so long, right?
Yeah, we waited. I can continue to wait, but that's being optimistic, being realistic is not there again with a lot of people.
Okay, can I ask you, Mr. Shalake? I'm now
No,
going
no,
to ask you about
let me
your
finish
one
now.
minute about your
You said,
personal. No, I'm about your personality. I remember we had a very lengthy talk, about this. You said you are a pessimistic person.
Yes.
So why are you not talking that you want something realistic and all that when you've already admitted that you're very pessimistic?
No, what
I'm
you are saying
confused. I'm
is
just confused. I don't
no,
understand.
no, no, no. I didn't. Of course, what you are saying is optimistic. I say I don't believe in what you are saying. I've just told you that you can believe in it. I won't fault you for it. Anything can come tomorrow, and the DVP can say, okay, well, this is what you want to do, and the Shojubi and Co. They can say what I'm saying is this: no matter what they do, but my personal thinking is that we are still going to for the same result. That result has come out. As far as I'm concerned, we just want the Quran to say it.
Okay,
If,
let me not
no, no, no. Let me land
let
now. Let me land. If you are not it's like you guys are not getting me. I know
I'm
Papa is
getting you
getting
because
me.
you
He's
repeated the
avoiding my
same thing,
question.
Mr.
He's
No,
avoiding my question.
no,
But what I
he
want to
has
do is
never.
this. I
Listen,
want
is
to
Mr.
propagate this.
Sholake, Mr. Sholake, your question is
Mr.
clear as
Refugio,
a
please
stone.
let him land.
Let me
Okay.
land
Let us
now,
give let him land, sir.
please.
Yeah, because you've said this more than 5, 7 times now.
Hey,
Okay,
but
go
you are not
ahead.
getting it. You are keep taking
I
me.
got you 100%. Can you
But why are you taking me
continue?
back?
Continue,
I don't.
continue.
It's I'm pessimistic or everything you are saying. It can happen. I'm not saying it's not going to happen. It can happen. That's to you. I'm pessimistic. I don't believe in all those nonsense again. I'm facing the reality now, as far as I'm concerned. As far as I personally concerned, the whole thing is gone. I want to hold somebody who caused it responsible.
Mr. Sholake, how can we help you heal? How can we help you? Like help you heal from this case? Because
Thank
we
you.
need a counselor for people on this case, not even only you alone. How can we help you on this case?
That's why I'm talking up a platform. That's why I'm fine.
Every viewers here,
Yeah.
save your mental health. The
Yes.
worst can happen any moment from now.
Thank you.
The
Thank you.
decision will be out clearly.
Thank you. Thank
Mobad
you.
murderer will still be out there enjoying his
Enjoy
or her
himself. You
life.
see, you see.
Temporarily.
And the wrong people will be
Temporarily.
prosecuted for the death
You
of
see, you
Mobad.
Temporarily.
see, you see.
Justice for
Unfortunate.
Muda, always put
Thank you.
temporarily.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for that question. Thank you very much. That's why I want to keep campaigning for it on this platform on Paparaino.
Now
Yeah,
let me now put this to you, Mr. Sholake. Because if
sorry.
you let me put this to you, sir.
No,
Because
let me answer you first now. Let me answer
okay.
you. How
Okay.
can you help me? The only way you can help me is this. You see, I want you to everybody, they are careful these things. This family has caused it, they have to pay for it. How do we do it?
Shabeka look clearly about.
How do we do it? We collect money for him. We do
Okay, can I
everything.
suggest one thing? Can we bring Eric? Eric L?
I've
No,
Maybe
looked
that
for
will
him.
No,
help.
no,
It's not
no,
online.
no,
I've searched
no,
for
no,
him.
no.
Erin will disagree with me.
Dra,
Erin will disagree with me.
Eric is here.
You
He's
I
see,
here.
wish Pride
No,
is not
no,
here.
no.
I wish
He's
Pride is
here.
here.
We want Pratt.
Eric is
It's
here.
Pratt we want.
I've looked for him. I couldn't find
Yeah,
him.
it's been here
He's here.
more than 1 hour. It just kept quiet there, or
He's
just
it's
so
here.
at
bad.
the,
Just
We
so
watching
want
bad.
Pratt.
everything
Just
that
It's
so
is
bad.
going
Pratt
on.
we want.
Eric,
Just so
come
bad.
out, come and help
Just so
Solake
bad.
here.
Just so bad. Just so bad.
Yes, sir.
You see, I'm passionate about this. Why I'm passionate is that man should not go unpunished. Please. Emma Jaka Shibai now.
All the family, Mobad family,
I'm
all
telling
of
you,
them
you
should
should
go
not
down
go
for the Mobad
you
by
can't go with murder now.
wicked
Yeah,
family.
Mr.
You have been
Sholake.
slapped.
Justice for mobile, please. Let me engage with Mr. Sholake for like 5 seconds before I do.
Go on, okay, go on, go on.
And I want to like the only way I think I can help you is for me to like tell you the truth, sir. You understand? And the truth is, at a point in time, the way we're talking about justice mobile will reduce a little bit. It's not like one or two of us will stop talking about it or no. It will reduce drastically. Papariano might add another, stuff to what he's doing on justice for mobile and on. He might start discussing something that is not related to justice for mobile. I'm just preparing your mind that you need to like take that chill pill a little bit, sir. You understand? Come on,
Yeah.
cry at the crew. Come on, finish. Yeah.
No, it's good. It's good to detox. It's a detoxing factor,
Come
Mr.
on, cry at
Shalake.
the crew. Come on, finish.
Yeah,
Yeah, more.
Mr. Shalake. Mr.
Okay.
Shalake. One of the
Okay.
te-
Think,
one of the
Yeah,
no,
yeah,
no, no,
yeah.
no, Mr. Shalake.
She's
Mr.
right. She's
Shalake.
right.
Mr.
I don't have
Shalake.
me say yeah. Okay. Well,
Mr.
but I'm
Shalake.
so passionate about it.
Mr.
But
Shalake.
if say I should not say it again, but it's not funny to me. But I'm pained, and I can't imagine me facing Comfy and that Bookie Jesse.
Mr. Shalake.
I live in London here.
Mr.
I can't imagine myself facing them
Mr. Shalake.
alone.
Mr.
So you
Shalake.
see, it's painful to me. It's so painful.
Mr. Shalake.
Hey, Mokini, these people spoil this just so bad. They
Mis-
did a lot of havoc.
Mr. Shalake. Let's
And
work.
the only person that can
Let's
hold
work on
responsible
how to
is
heal
this
you, Mr.
family.
Shalake. Mr. Shalake.
They get with how can they can't
You're
go
not
with
listening. You're
mother
not listening to
now.
me.
I'm not going okay. Some people they move on. I've not moved on. Okay, for God's sake, I've not moved on. I wish I can move on. They
Mr.
move on.
Shalake. Mr. Shalake.
I'm still dying.
Mr.
The
Shalake.
silence that how can a
Mr. Shalake, I'll mute you
young guy
because you're not listening to me. I want to
no
say
no no
something.
no let me put my mind. It's like you guys are not getting me.
Rishi, don't worry, it will be fine. Just let him bring
No, I
his
want to
mind.
explain something to him. Mr.
Let him bring it
Shalake,
out.
you live in Southeast. I'm not joking, right? On Sunday morning, very early morning, Greenwich Park is a very good park. If you take a walk, a silent walk, you can do that from between 7 and 8 or 7 and 10. Take a walk, open your eyes to the sunshine in the morning when it's summer on the Greenwich Park. You know, it's really big and there's no building. You can just raise your head up, walk silently, and talk to your maker. You know, it's one of those therapeutic things you can do. It helps a lot. Walk as easy as you can. Don't need to jog anything. Do that.
Mr.
Do
Ricky,
that.
is that all?
Can I add to it? Can I add one thing to it?
Just walk around the park and open his eyes.
Can
Yes.
I add one
The
thing to it?
sunshine.
And that one thing I'm going to add to it is this. I know, Esther, you're very, very emotional about the case, you understand? And we don't expect our feelings, our emotions to be the same. And which I totally get it. But you should put something at the back of your mind that they're booking, they say them comfy. They are chopping their life, not even coming on live to talk about it like that again. They have literally moved on from the
I'm
case
telling
like
you.
Exactly.
nothing. Wait,
They've
Mr.
always
Shalake,
moved. They've always
Mr. Shalake,
moved on.
It's terrible.
Mr.
Just
Shalake,
for mobile.
remember
Just for
Baba
mobile.
is singing.
Don't
The
take
man
it
is selling
lightly.
weed.
Even the Baba,
They are enjoying
Baba has
themselves. Why are
featured
you
himself.
worried about this thing?
Justice for mobile.
Take it
Baba is about to
easy,
feature.
Mr. Shalake.
Justice for my mobile. Don't take my suggestion lightly. Believe me, it's very therapeutic. I know what I'm talking about.
Just you need to detox yourself a little bit,
Let them
sir.
talk. Yeah,
Yeah.
they all move on. It's terrible.
Yeah,
And they're not
even
hearing about
Just
even
think of
even
their
what Baba has
followers
moved
the
on.
so-called
who
Baba,
believe in them.
even the
You
so-called
see,
Baba
it's terrible.
is about to be featured in
Baba that
it.
is singing, enjoying himself,
No,
doing
no,
his
he's about to be
I mean,
advertising
featured
music.
in
You
a
are
those
here
movie.
crying
are the
for
things.
Mubad.
He's about to be featured in a movie. Like
Oh,
current
here we
stuff.
go.
You see,
Yeah,
can
he's about to
imagine.
be
You can
featured in a
imagine.
movie.
You
You
see
can
Mr.
that?
imagine.
Shalake, Mr.
With
And
Shalake,
we are here.
David
Baba is
heart,
speaking
Flale.
with the
heart
heart when we are
attack
Move
is
talking about
real.
justice
Mr.
for
Yeah.
Mubad.
Shalake,
Yeah,
people,
I'm still
you ladies are
suffering
just
for it.
talking. Mr. Shalake, heart attack is real. You are in your 60s, okay?
That is what I'm trying to even tell
Be
him.
careful. I know what I'm talking about.
No.
Yeah.
Not to that extent. It's like
Okay.
it's
Okay.
painful when somebody. You see,
Yeah.
let me be realistic here. I can't move on. I can see. I can see. Even
The father of the son can move on. You can move on. If the father
even
of Mubad can move on,
they
you
said
can
to
move
me
on.
yesterday. Yeah, he's now only an Hollywood actor. I said, oh my God. Try to mock me. I said, no, this guy has to pay for this thing. See what we pay for. I will keep campaigning for it. This man, either paparaino likes it or not, I will keep talking about it. I can't do it alone. No, you can't just think that people are just idiots. You think we are idiots, and you guys want to take it just like that. You guys are idiots to him. He doesn't care about you. You contribute money for him, and he doesn't want to. I don't know. Shit.
Mr. Sharaf,
I don't want to talk about it.
Alba Regents
It's
Park.
painful. It's painful.
Alba
It's
Regents
painful.
Park on Sunday
I
evening.
can't just
Richie,
talk again.
Richie, that your Sunday morning and that it's too hot here for that. Papariano, you're here. I was waiting for you.
Paparaino,
Please
please help me
clarify this
now.
before I sleep, before I
I'm
go to
ready.
bed.
I
I've been
can
waiting for you.
pay the money for her to sue this man.
So like wait now. So like wait, let
And
me ask some
So
questions so I
please,
can
this
go.
need
man
help.
has to.
So like
He
I need
has
your
to.
So
help.
like wait now. So like you've been in this case for so long to let these things walk you up like this. You didn't take care of yourself. Don't be acting like this. Take care of yourself. Your health is important. Look at your
No.
age.
You
Please
see.
We
calm
say
down,
this, you just
Solake.
keep
I'm
saying
pained.
no.
You have to be careful.
These
Okay, heart
ladies.
attack is a serious thing. Just calm down. Don't let things
No,
walk you
no,
up
no,
like
no.
this.
It's not affecting my mental health. Don't get it
It
wrong.
That's
is.
like I don't stress
Please
No, no,
now.
yourself
no,
too
no, no.
much.
No.
Don't stress
I'm
yourself.
just
Just
Papariano, let me ask
passionate
you
relax.
my
about
question.
it.
Mr.
You'll be
Shalake,
fine.
No,
Mr.
it's not
Shalake,
affecting
Wait
my
now.
Mr. Shalake,
Let me ask you
mental
my
health.
question so
let
I
me tell
can go
you
and sleep.
something.
I'm
Please,
just
ladies,
being.
ladies, 1 minute.
Like
Mr. Shalake,
everything we've been doing.
Mr. Shalake, let me tell
This
you
But
one thing.
man.
Mr.
Papariano, let
Shalake,
me say
let me
my
say
question
something
to
to
you because
you
this will not
about
let me talk.
mental health, right? Mental health is what we men we deny all the time, and that's
Exactly
what
with your ego. You
that's
use
what
your
you're
ego to
exhibiting
cover it
now.
up. Be
That's what
careful.
you're exhibiting now. Honestly, Mr. Shalake, honestly, that's what I'm looking.
Okay.
Papariano,
We're always in
you
denial.
said here some time ago
So
that I'm quoting you because we've had a little argument here. You said that once a judgment has been passed on a case in Nigeria and that judgment has been vetted, that case cannot be reopened, even if compelling evidence resurfaces, because they cannot penalize two people on a single case. Is that correct? You're muted.
you're
You're
muted.
muted, Uga.
You never heard me very well, please. So don't go and say that outside.
Ah,
I never said it. Please, no, no, please, please, no, no,
Oh,
please.
I thought as much.
Stop,
I thought
please.
as
wait, let
much.
him repeat.
Stop,
Mhm.
please.
It can be reopened now.
You didn't hear me very well. Let me tell you the different cases, different scenario. One, what I said is there are some cases that once a person is punished for one particular crime, all right, that person cannot be punished again the second time by that same crime again. Point number one. That is one of it. Okay. Everybody shall be punished for one crime one time. All right. That is one. Yeah, double jeopardy. Thank you.
Exactly, double jeopardy. I
That,
understand that now.
then that is one. And then now, secondly, there are some cases that will be acquitted in court, and the court will make pronouncement that that case cannot be opened again because it has been concluded. There are some cases.
Even on the homicide case, on the murder case.
No, homicide case. On homicide case, because homicide is a criminal case.
Mm-hmm.
Civil cases, it mostly happen in civil cases.
Thank you.
On homicide cases, I don't think it's supposed to happen in criminal case, because in criminal case, in fact, let's just anything criminal, okay, an offense against the government. If the government prosecutes a case today and they come out to realize later on that they didn't catch the right people, or they have new evidence, the Police Act says in the light of new evidence, the police investigate.
Thank
In
you.
the light, and Yomi always say that again, in the light of new evidence. So
Thank
it's in
you.
the Police Act. So I was talking about the DNA case. If you remember when I talk about that case, that there was a consent judgment between Baba Mohbad and Wunmi. So if that baby has been pronounced Mohbad child,
You come paparaino this kind of time now.
So I think we're clear on that. That's
I
what I've been saying anyway, right?
don't know what these
Meaning
people do.
I did not hear properly. No, that's clarified then. All right.
Thank
As
you.
I can leave now.
in, get mind though. Anyway, let me. I want to these people then get mind. Who be these people?
You should not because your girlfriend or baby mama.
Girlfriend, get baby mama come for you. These are people from my group, from people who just join my group. They just want to distract. I will block this person. Just wait. Nonsense. Anyway, let us go back to the.
Yeah, thank you for shedding more light on that. I
So
think that was a
on the
misunderstanding
case, they can close that case. Okay, it
permanently.
has been resolved that they will not that no court will attend to it again
That's true.
on a civil case. But on a
Yes.
criminal case, in the light of police, every criminal case starts with the police. Every criminal case, as long as complaint is made to them and they have reasonable cause to suspect that new evidence, they must investigate. All
Thank
right.
you.
So please, I will not say the hearing very well. No, I beg. Yeah. Thank you very much. Yes. And concerning what Illuminati played about Comrade Moses at the time, I wanted to address it. All right. Illuminati, I want to know something, okay? Now, wow. Make I first see who be this person. Which kind of wahala be this?
Illuminati, if you're not in bed, you can come up. Eric, come up. Is your account on private? I couldn't even see you. Maybe Papa will bring you up.
All right. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Hello? Can you guys hear me?
Yes, we can
Yes,
hear you.
we can hear you.
Yes, we can hear you.
So, what I've always been having, you see, that's one thing about me, right? You will realize that during when Comrade Mose came to my live stream, I gave him the platform. Like, I used to worship all my friends. Like, not worship. I want to have everybody in their best version because I know that everybody has something great in them. They may not know social media. Social media, some of us we have luck, okay, to be stable on social media, and that doesn't mean we know better. Most people who are social media sensation don't even know much. They are just people just pull up around them, all right? Because it has happened to me before. Even the times that I feel like I know better, I don't even have people coming around me, and I see people who doesn't even know much, and they have a lot of crowd around them. Okay, so I know how all those things look like. That's why I always encourage people so that they can just get into social media and learn how to flow, okay, and then start controlling information and putting things rightly. There are people looking for information. People want to learn. People are dying of no knowledge. It's because those who have it, they don't know how to like give it. Okay, why those who don't have it, they are the one always at the point of trying to give it, and they don't even have much. So they will now need people to just take up things. So on that Illuminati case, when I see Comrade Mose is a lovely man. Okay, he's a lovely man, and he missed Nyan. The things he said then, he tried to, and that's the problem they've been having in that their group, Bossman, Comrade Mose, and others and co. They like to take so much pride in being the one controlling information, being the one at the helm of affair, all these things. The man said we. When he said we, he made it look like he was part of it. All right. And he was never part of anything. In the next line of communication, then he made it obvious again that he knows the person. All right. Why all those informations you know the person? All of that is bringing that just to disprove your me. they are against Yomi. Okay, and me too. I'm not saying that Comrade Moses is wrong or they are wrong for being against Yomi. There are some things Yomi is doing that me myself, my intelligence is telling me it's not supposed to be doing it, but he is doing it because he needs public support. All right, like you know that if he does it, if he do those things, it will buy people to him. People will start listening back to him. Just like Karimo trying to at all costs make people want to listen to him. I have this, I have that, all of those games. So Yomi is doing this thing sometime that there is nothing, but he will come. For example, now when he brought out the screenshots of the WhatsApp message that the case has been transferred, you don't need all these things. You don't need all these things. What should prove it should be an official statement. You don't even need side trying to make people believe. All this, oh, I want to make you believe. Let it come directly. If the right, we want the right thing to be done in this case. If the right thing is being done, it will be done officially from the police by themselves. They will do their work. But if the police don't do the right thing, we keep going by, I have connection. Somebody send me screenshot, WhatsApp message. That will never give us anything. Okay? In the word of Mr. Tokwe, it will only keep conversation going. Don't forget, Mr. Tokwe always use that phrase. Okay, that man, Mr. Tokwe, he will say he loved Yomi because Yomi kept the conversation going. All right? And this is just the thing, because believe me, right? Why do I say this thing? I take risk for saying things like this because people who are Yomi fans, they won't like me. Okay? But I also care about my reputation and my integrity. Sometimes I close my eyes, I close my heart, I say it the way it is. All right, I know that it will jeopardize if maybe relationship, friendship, love between me and Yomi, but I cannot risk my own integrity for what is not doing so well. So he has to do his own thing very well. I have to do my own thing too. And that's why sometimes when you see me coming out and I criticize Supreme that, oh, this I don't think is right, I come out for African TV, you will just think maybe I'm double agent, double faced. No, I am trying to protect what makes me relevant. What kept me relevant, what kept people around me is because they are perceiving some things. Either I'm making some guess, some predictions, and it's coming right, and they love that about me. And I don't want to risk that. I don't want to fall under any of these empires. That will
above all, integrity, paparaino, above all.
Exactly.
That's why that's very important. That's the baseline.
So I can be friend with them, but when I don't agree with them, I don't want to make it look like I'm fighting them. What the perception is, I will hit the nail on the head. It is up to them to go back and fix their shit, to clean the perception. But I must do my own job. And when Baba Mohbad too, if I'm on Baba Mohbad too, I will say the same thing. Not because I hate Baba. When I was analyzing Gorex, like I tell of them, I say it. Okay? Because whether you like it or not, few years to come from now, 2, 3, 4, 5 years, I'll be doing other things. But this case, whatever I do, somewhere, somehow, people will match me to this case. They will reference me to this case. And when they reference me, what do I want to hear about me? It's what I'm doing right now. Which I will gladly have this conversation anytime, any day, till I die. I'm happy. So I think about how it will be later, how I want to hear it, and I want to say it exactly that way now. Because I don't want things to be used against me then. So I want to maintain the ground that when you bring me to this one day, I will be able to defend it with pride. So right now I'm suffering the sufferance I'm suffering right now. Sometimes I don't get views. People run away from me. Yes, because things I'm saying is too hard for them to bear. It's too hard. They don't want to say, why not? They trust easily. But me, I said, we have to do this thing very well. I will not trust anybody till I see an action that merits what we want going on. Then I will now come and pledge my support on it. And when I do it on every of these individual, those of you who are their fans get mad at me. Okay? Hey, but me too, I have an integrity in him to protect. So sorry, and that's why at some point I make it to myself, paparaino, I don't have to be friend of African TV, Supreme Yoruba Bay, or any of them. All these giants in the building, they are giants. I give it to them. They are giants. They are more giants than me. I recognize that. All right. I don't have to be their friend. I don't have to say I want to meet them in this life. I don't have to say so. But I have to say I want to be able to make people know me for something which I can present, which I can do better. And whoever like me for it, we can meet, we can be good. But for me to say that I want to fall under somebody, I want to be, no. If I am supporting somebody, it's because they are doing something which I think aligns with what I want. It aligns with my character. It aligns with what I can defend in the future. And from the moment I see it not going that way, I slide away. I slide up. Because sometimes people may be right, and slowly they start deviating, they start going wrong. When they are going wrong, I'm staying away from them. I'm not loyal for what is wrong. I will be loyal as long as everything is going well. The moment you shift, I shift away. The moment you go this way and it's not, and I observe it is not right, I go the other way. I'm gonna tell it to you. But that does not mean that if you come back right way, when I observe what you're doing is right, I come back again. Because I want to see that we have what is right going on. Don't deceive the public. And I said to you,
No, that's your own right. Please. That's your own right. That's your own right, please. Don't say when it's right. It's your own right. It may be right to you and wrong to me, please.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
That
So
it is what I
don't be absolute, please. When you think that is right to you, it may not be right to me. So
I am trying to
let's
prove
be
it.
realistic here.
I'm trying to challenge. If you say I'm wrong, and I say you are wrong, right? You have to prove me wrong for saying I'm wrong. I have to prove you wrong.
Definitely.
So me, I'm challenging you, asking you. Let's say, for example, you are me, and I'm saying that okay, you say a case has been transferred to Abuja, right? Do you have any confirmation? Show me your evidence. And you don't bring evidence. My argument becomes superior. You have to silence me. You have to do something to silence me. The people will believe you. Do you understand? So that is what makes people better. When don't bring something that is not the case to lure people or make them, it will make all of us to, if I don't speak sometimes against these things that are not right, it will make all of us look illiterate or uneducated or don't know what is achievable, and we all look stupid in the hand of one person. You understand?
Exactly.
And it's not good. You will see that somebody is clearly playing on our intelligence, but nobody will speak against it, and it's wrong. We have to open our head. We have to check it and talk about it. We don't have to be friends of each other. Nobody's speaking.
No.
We have to
Right.
speak
Right.
what we think is right.
Thank you.
You said something now. You said something now.
Paparaino, I just have a very quick question, please.
Just some bad.
Sorry, Mr. Sholake.
You said something now.
Sorry about it. Just before, please, 1 minute. I'll soon drop off. Mr. Sholake, during the game, you have something in your inbox. Paparaino, can you check?
In my inbox?
No, in Mr. Sholake's box.
I don't check all those nonsense.
I think he has a boxing glove.
I don't check all those things.
I will show him how to check.
Yeah, please.
No, not now. I don't have to check. I will show him.
Okay, super.
I can't check for him. He will check by himself.
Yeah, but just because
I don't check.
He has an MVP now, but it lasts for 5 days. We still have more than 6 days, so it's not going to make sense.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay.
It's not going to last Saturday. Sure, get whatever he has, it's not going to last Saturday, so it's not.
Okay. You know, sometimes they get renewed automatically. You know that if you haven't used it,
it's not going to.
I don't even bother. The only time I check is for that day.
From tomorrow, maybe I'll start focusing on from next tomorrow, Wednesday. Anyway, let's come back to the
thank you.
Let's come back to the case. So you see what I'm saying should be going live. Like now I don't have much time.
Let him talk now.
Go live. So
let him talk now. He said something.
Very soon.
Ebony.
Of life. Very soon.
No, I've said what I have to say. You know, the good thing, I'm glad Paparaino cleared those things. And then the process concept before Chance left. I think we're on that topic before you left, Paparaino.
Yes.
And I was saying, and
Okay,
you
guys,
actually you claim.
tomorrow is exciting. Tomorrow we have a case of Aloba versus DPP in court, so let's prepare for that.
Ah, okay, that's another thing. Okay.
That's
Mm.
today is 24. The date is very quick. Tomorrow
You
is
see,
Tuesday.
Paparano, you see, I know you don't want to answer my question. I won't ask it again.
What's your question, please? I will never avoid any question. I will never,
You've been
please.
avoiding it for the past 1 week now,
Yes.
but I won't say it again. It's like I'm becoming a nuisance now.
No,
I
no,
don't
no,
want
no.
to be a
You will never
nuisance
be a
to
nuisance
you.
to me. Not to me. You will
No, no,
never.
no, no. Yeah,
As
I'm
long
becoming a
as
nuisance now because it's like you're not trying to get
okay.
what I'm
The
saying.
question you asked about, I said I'm going home. Okay, and with all,
Yes, that's one.
let me fold my hand with all humility. Okay, that was a misunderstanding. I never said I'm going any home. Yes, I never said so. What I said is this: for these 2 weeks, I am very busy. Okay, and I will not spend much time live. Okay, I will just spend few hours in the live stream, Monday to Friday, and then from this weekend, I will come back fully 5, 6, 7, 8, 10 hours. Like now, I spend just 2, 3 hours and I'm going. That's what I mean. Tuesday, the same thing. I will come live. So while the previous month, previous day, I am used to saying what I said recently is what is this? Why before what I used to say, okay, which I think you misunderstood as well, this which is the second one. I used to say that a time is coming I will leave justice for Mohbad, not now. But I will make sure that this particular case has got to the point where, yes, we all have now seen the clarity. We have seen that this is what and what and what is what, which we have clarity. We are satisfied. Okay, that okay, from this point, it's either we are getting it or we're not getting it. At this point right now, nobody is doing anything any longer. Everybody has relaxed, and then me too, I will take a back seat. Then when I take a back seat, when I change topic and I say that I'm no longer just Mohbad, I will not want anybody to bring the case back to the table because I have spent over 2 years on the case to see that we we deal with it, we treat it the way it should be. Then when I want to move on, after I have driven the case to a satisfactory point, which I am convinced, and you guys too, we are convinced, and we can tell between each other that yes, this is what is what. In fact, let's say for example, right now, okay, the Faloba is saying he wants to go bury Mohbad, and the nurse is being sentenced to 1 year imprisonment or 6 months, and nobody has any evidence, and Baba went quiet, everybody went quiet. What do you want me to see me doing just Mohbad? It's understandable that this is how it's ending.
It's not understandable. It's not understandable. That's where I'm coming from.
Okay.
It's
What
not
do
understandable. Paparano, Joe, because it's not understandable. They
you
can't just go away with that. That's okay. Continue talking because
okay, yeah.
Emmanuel
So
can
because
survey.
yeah,
Please, Paparano,
what I'm saying is
it's
what
not understandable.
there's no when I'm saying imagine the nurse has been sentenced, woman is not arrested because there's no evidence against woman. Okay. And police said they don't want to investigate any longer. And they have sentenced nurse. That nurse is the one that came Mohbad. That's what they have. And they've taken us to prison. And Baba Mohbad now say he doesn't want to do DNA or whatever. And Baba Mohbad took Mohbad and went to bury Mohbad. All right, they are doing Mohbad burial. Mohbad is buried. Nurse has been sentenced to prison. What do you want me to still be doing? Tell me, please.
Yesterday, what do you? Yesterday, what do you think Paparano should do?
That is why I said at that point that you need to heal your heart.
I know yesterday we someone that okay.
You
Tell
need
us, tell
to
us.
heal your heart, heal your soul, and heal your spirit. The
No.
case
Yesterday,
is
be realistic
rounding
now.
up.
After 2 years on this job, it's like a job you take up for yourself. You've been on it, you are dedicated to it, and so all of a sudden you are sacked.
Yoruba used to say
You are
something.
sacked. No. Yesterday. Wait. Before you talk, I'm just trying to. I mean, build your mind to it. It's easy for you to get with it. So people It's not easy for them. Just forget it like that. Now, those people who are not easily for them, just okay, it's one of those things. I can just move on. They are move on. Okay, I can move on too. But you
Okay.
that you have dedicated for the past 2 years, you've been doing it, you want justice, you be tried everything, both emotionally, physically, financially, it's like now you want to say, somebody else, forget it. Yesterday, what do you think?
Mr. Shiraki,
They arrest Wumi,
What do
have
you
they
you ever
think?
been
arrest them,
fired?
Papariano,
yes. They did not
Papariano.
arrest Wumi.
Have you ever been
See,
fired
No, no,
from work
no.
before,
Yesterday,
Mr.
Sholake,
Shiraki?
Yesterday,
okay,
focus on
guys,
because
give me one. Please wait, Sholake, let me give you one. Let's say, for example, now, I told you they arrest the nurse and sentence the nurse to 1 year imprisonment and so. And you said that is not enough for you. You still want justice to move on, right? Okay, now let's say just wait. Let's play the opposite. Let's say the nurse was not arrested, but for one reason they arrest Wumi. They said it's Wumi, okay, and they give her 2 years, 3 years. Do you think at that time you'll be comfortable that yes, you got justice?
no, no.
Why?
They have to give me a reason for arresting her, and they have to give me a reason to why they are going to send her to 2 year imprisonment.
You want
So
this
I
case to
need
keep
that
going. You
reason.
want this case
If
to
it's
keep
not,
going.
if
It doesn't matter who they arrest. You just want this case to keep going.
no,
He
no,
doesn't
no,
want the case to
I
end.
have to be convinced.
But the case
I have to
has
be
to
convinced.
end.
I have to be convinced.
People
It's
need
not
to
about
move
Wumi.
on with their life.
Please, don't get me wrong. It's not about Wumi. It's not about Wumi. I need somebody who's culpable. Culpable. If they are convinced that okay, it's Wumi that did it, and I was being able to be convinced totally. I'm not particular about Wumi. Please, don't get me wrong. I'm not particular about Wumi.
You see, on this particular case, there's nothing that could be the outcome that will be satisfactory to you. There's nothing, sir.
Nobody will be totally satisfied. Nobody will be totally.
There's
Everybody will.
nothing.
Yeah.
I swear. So I'm talking to Sholake, particularly you, sir, because
Yeah.
you're not of the same age as Papariano, as us, and as Richiru. You are much older than us, and I'm particular about it. Papariano needs to hire a counselor because people will need counseling on this app.
No.
Yes,
I'm already doing that. I'm already
We
doing
don't need
that.
it will be
counseling.
a day of counseling or a week of
Okay,
counseling.
okay,
Now.
okay. What I'm saying is
Long
this:
time ago.
you guys are not addressing what my concerns. My concern is this: I don't care what they did. My concern is this: this family have been giving money to do something.
200 million plus.
I mean, it was negative. Do you guys want to go home and just leave it like that? You guys are not addressing what my concern.
Okay, do you want us to arrest Baba for our money?
I'm ready. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I have to say this.
Now I know what you want.
Okay.
Drag the Lola.
You
Coffee
see,
go drag you
can I
tomorrow.
can I can I can I open my mind? Can I open my mind?
Papano, if you ask that, it just
Wait,
it's
let him
Mr.
open his
Shiraki
mind.
wants us to
Coffee is recording. Let him open
Let
his
him
mind.
open his mind.
Mr.
Let me open my
Shiraki.
mind. I've been saying it. It's like I
Do
support
do
man.
you would you like the people, the fake people, the frenemy surrounded Baba Mohbad to be arrested?
Everybody, I don't mind.
Do you care? Do you mind if Coffee is arrested?
Of course, with his kids, I don't even mind. It's terrible because they engineer it. I think I have to go and delete all my picture on this TikTok now.
I see. It's high time for you to take Richie Reel's advice. Take a walk in the park. Have a cold red wine. Chop pepper soup.
I'm in trouble
Baba
tomorrow.
fuck.
I'm in
Baba
trouble.
carry girl. Do everything possible.
Okay, I'll give you three girls. Okay, before this case
I will
ends.
delete my picture now. I have to go back to that TikTok
Don't
something.
worry. And Yetunde is one of them. Yetunde is one of them to calm you down.
Baba
don't
Shiraki, you
let Baba BP rise. Oh. Don't keep
uh,
Baba.
No,
exactly.
guys.
Mr.
See,
Shiraki
guys,
lives in
I
South
think I have to
London.
go and
guys,
delete
I'm
those my
leaving
pictures there.
5 a.m. tomorrow. I'm going out. Please, I need to go. I've told everybody to be going live so that everybody will just live and
Where's
See
follow.
now,
Ronald?
Papariano don't dey round
Get
us
us.
small small.
Where's
You know
Ronald?
they
Get
give you,
us.
you know they give
Let's
you
go to
sign, say
Ronald.
you
Get
know they
us
round us small
Please,
platform.
small.
please, guys. Yeah, you see. Okay, sir. It's girls is live. Go there. Okay. I'm going live. That's why I'm not bringing. I didn't bring Eric Clean up now because I want
No,
to
no,
go
wait,
now.
wait, Papariano. Let's go to Ronald. Get us because
No,
Okay,
we are still
okay,
talking
let's go there.
surfacely now.
Everybody is not going
Because
live. Let's
let's
go to
express
Lagos.
our mind.
okay,
Guys,
okay. We go.
go to only reasonable platforms. So all those unreasonable platforms who just
We
want to
can't go
start
there
money,
now.
stay
Papariano,
from there. You
you are
see,
making us to express our
I have
mind.
tried so much. I have tried so much to keep everybody together. But there are some people who just want to fight and cause problems. Always, avoid it.
Papariano, please, please, at
For your
least help
mental
us
health
now.
too. If you like yourself,
Good day, everybody.
Papariano,
Good
we
day,
are
but
here
try.
everybody.
now. Don't close it for
Eric, can
now.
you go live? Eric, can you go live? Eric,
No, 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 no. I
okay, I
can't.
know. Yeah.
No,
But
no.
we'll try to see. We'll make a way to do.
I don't even know anything about TikTok.
I do personally. I can go live. They always tell me to go
I
live,
can't.
but I can't even imagine myself going live.
No.
No, it will be too. It will be so much work for you, Mr. Shah.
True. I can't even do it. I can't even do it.
Shalake, I'm here to advise you for.
Ebony will be going live from
Okay.
tomorrow.
Okay, Eric Lee,
Yeah.
can you give us 5 minutes?
All
Okay.
right. Yeah, 5 minutes.
Eric
All
Lee,
right.
go ahead.
I should go on.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. Shalake, you see, I know where your problem is. I know where you are coming from. I know where you are going. And I need to sort out a lot of things in you so that I'm able to sleep very well.
Okay, go ahead. Where am I coming from? Okay, go ahead.
Now, you see, I keep on saying it. All your family, they support me.
Oh,
And
God.
so far, they've sent you out. You now came to Baba, but there's no way for you to go back to home in order to join Justice for Mohbad to support Baba. But Baba have disappointed you. Baba disappoints a lot of people. Jolake, if you know how to settle the score with your wife, please do that. Wọ́n máa ta lé mọ́ yín lórí o.
Sorry, Oniranu. Ebony,
That is number one.
what
Ẹ
is
jẹ́ kí ẹ bẹ fún mi 5 minutes ní mi tí ìparí ọ̀rọ̀ mi.
No, ti parí ọ̀rọ̀ gbàgbé kọ́tọ̀kọ́tọ̀. Because for the fact that you said I'm supporting Wunmi, it's no go area.
Yeah, but at least you are now supporting Baba. That's what I said. Right from the beginning, before you were confused.
I've never supported Wunmi now.
Ah, Baba, it is
I keep saying it now. I'm not a kid now.
Ìyàwó àtàwọn ọmọ ẹ ti sọ́rí bàbá. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ má tún padà sẹ́yìn. Bàbá ṣe rí gbogbo nǹkan tí mò ń jà fún ẹ. Gbogbo àwọn kan fẹ́ yà wá ń wèrè. Yẹ́ ẹ̀ lérí wá yà ń wèrè ẹ jọ̀ọ́ tó rọ Ọlọ́run. Ṣe rí òótọ́ ọ̀rọ̀ láyé yìí. Òótọ́ máa come out tó bá yá. It's coming out soon. It can take a while, but oh my.
Okay. What do you think of what I'm saying? That people like Baba that we have been misled and all those things. What do you think that it should be held accountable? The whole thing is gone.
Let me just tell you.
Anybody can say, okay, this in Abuja. They can say anything they want to say.
Mr. Asholake, let me tell you something.
I'm pessimistic. If it's going to happen, good luck. But
Sholake,
now,
Sholake, let me tell you something. A lot of people, they don't know this. When we said 419, I'm very sorry to say the people from Korodu, 419, ask anybody, 419 came from Korodu.
This man 419 here now.
Yeah, check on 419.
No, Mr. Eric, the 419 is a penal code, right?
Mm-hmm.
And do you know that's one of the act or fraudulent act? That's why it's called 419 out of the Constitution.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Now, this man came out and said, Egbami, I need justice for my son. I is the one that turned around now. The justice he wants, all the evidence and everything, instead of them to bring it out, to take it to the right place, they started playing with it. And because money is coming in for him. That is number one. Number two is this. What are their achievements with the money they have in their account? Can you tell me their achievements?
What did they achieve out of that money? What did they achieve? Please,
Yesterday,
you see all those things that
just so
behind
bad.
this thing,
Do
all
you
those
have
things that
an
behind this
antidote
thing,
for me?
all those
You
things that
know,
behind this
I have
thing,
a
they are
problem.
spending money as well.
Is there any antidote that can give me? If you guys, ladies, don't mind, do you have anything you can tell me to suit me personally?
Okay, Mr. Sholake, I will find somebody who will cancel
Take
you.
your mind off it.
Shasholake, I'll find somebody who will cancel you. How about that?
Take a day or 2 days
I will
off the
find
case.
a sweet lady who will cancel you.
A day or 2 days off the case. Don't talk about the case.
Maybe we'll get Yetunde for you. Maybe Yetunde will need you
Papayano, want yourself, sir.
to
Excuse
cancel.
me.
Wait, Jare. Oga, wait. No be cancel. What are we here for? Not to cancel each other.
Papayano, they know they use breast cancer person. No stress me.
So
And
I
I
should
want to
forget
let me cancel
what you
Mr.
are saying
Sholake.
is that yesterday what you are saying is that I should forget about the whole story.
Take a day or
No,
2 days
you
or
just need to
3 days.
take a
Don't talk
break.
about the
Don't
case.
put all your mind
I'm
on it.
breast. Is it a cancer
Right?
person?
They know they take breast cancer person. Now
No,
man
no,
is
no,
the
no,
cancer
no,
person.
no. What you are saying is that just go off,
Go off.
forget about it.
Money they talk.
Go
It's one of
off.
those things. It
It's
has
only
happened. I
this
should move
one.
on.
It is
Is that what you're
hard.
It's
saying?
It
unfortunate.
is hard. You will
Unfortunate.
be
It's
saying Papariano
unfortunate.
on live. You will not come up.
Yeah.
You will not have any say in the comment section. You will scroll when you see it. It is hard, but it's a step for you. You will see Sagalos or Zagaros. You will see them talking bitterly about it. You will scroll. That is part of that is how you can take away yourself.
No, I can even switch it off. I cannot, of course, for a
You
week.
can like probably
It's like
you come online like two times.
You
anytime they
can block me. You can
talk
block
about
me.
it, it triggers me.
That
This
is
is
why
what
I'm
I'm saying.
saying you take a
It
break.
triggers me.
Take
That's
a break from it. Take a break from it.
I can even
Papayano is
take a break for
actually
a week
taking
or
a
two.
break. You don't know Papayano is taking
I
a
don't
break.
mind taking a break, but anytime I come up, it triggers me.
Don't come up. Don't come to the comment section. Even if it is hard, be on the window like IT guy, like the way you used to be on the window. Be on the window.
That window is even terrible to me.
And that is what I'm saying. It's like an addiction for you right now. It's like an
Yeah.
addiction. It's not even about the case again. It's like an obsession. And
No,
it's just a
no,
type
no,
of
no, no.
obsession. Wait,
Yes,
sir. Wait,
yes.
sir.
Like
You get high on it. You want to talk about it. You want to fight for it. And the best way for you to shred
I'm
yourself
not
from
fighting
it,
for anybody. I want people to be held accountable for what they
it
did.
can't happen. Well, you have to think about your mental health. For you to take care of someone else, you have to take care of yourself first. And you're not taking care of yourself
Exactly.
first. You're not. It is not healthy. If you're my father or you're my elder brother, I will tell you the same thing. It is not healthy. Take 2 days, 3 days break.
What if it's your boyfriend? If it's your boyfriend,
If it's my boyfriend, I will still tell him. I see the deep am inside, I go call her and talk, say, Baba, don't kill yourself. Oh. Chill. Oh. At the end of the day, Bookie just says chopping chicken. They are holding Confin's leg, spreading it, giving a doggy left and right. Baba is doing too
no, the
soft.
way I think Mr. Sholake likes to pronounce your name Yetunde. There's a way he pronounces.
Solake, which one are you doing? Are you having two some or you're having three some?
Pronounce her name. Pronounce her name.
But I don't know. I'm not in that.
I am talking to you, sir, and I want you to please listen.
No,
It breaks
cannot
my
tell me
heart.
that.
It breaks my
Because
heart when
my
you
wife
talk
is
too much
just in the
emotion.
other room.
Sholake, ẹ má kàn gbé yín débẹ̀, ẹ má kàn gbókò yín síta.
I don't
Me, I don't do that,
no,
but I'm
I
not interested in
Lórí
him.
máa burú
I'm
kú o.
married.
Me, I don't do that, but
Even
I'm not interested in him. I don't do that, but I'm not interested in him.
of course,
His advice, and that is my own
I cannot even
opinion.
get myself involved with that nonsense. But what I'm saying is this: you see, you today, when we are talking about something, it takes guts for you to live it. When I'm walking, driving,
Mo
and
bá lọ gbé oko Sholake síta wo, màá ṣépè fún yín.
Oko arúgbó.
Solake, let me put this to you. Let me give you one thing, sir. Ọ̀rọ̀ yín dàbí ọ̀rọ̀ ẹni tán ní kó má mu ṣúgà mọ́. Pé diabetes ló ń mu ṣúgà.
Ó dẹ̀ kẹ́ Yetunde Wunmi farm ni. Wunmi
ọ̀rọ̀
fan
yín
ni.
ọ̀rọ̀ yín dàbẹ̀ tán ní kó
Wunmi
máa
ti
fún
Wunmi wa. No,
congratulation
let me talk
lójoojúmọ́.
to Just Mohbad.
Yeah.
Yeah, talk to
Yeah.
your babe. Talk to your babe. Go on.
Yeah, let me
Ah,
talk
which
to
babe? Who
just
give you
one.
babe? Asasa
No,
o.
no.
Where?
It's like you are just trying to remove me from this case, which I can't. That I just forget about
Today you
it.
are on the top. At the being so can me. Yeah.
I forget. You want me to
Top.
forget about it, which is not really possible for me personally.
Yeah.
But I was just trying. There's people to tell me that I cannot just forget this man, just accept what has happened, and then I said, okay, it's one of those things which I'm finding it so difficult. Just bad. Can you help me? I can't. I can't just.
Mr.
I can't
Shilaki,
fathom it.
can I suggest something
No, no,
again?
no, 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 not you. Yesterday is trying to just forget
And I
it.
have a question for Yetunde Special as well. I've just been to Yetunde Special profile,
Yeah.
and it's quite amazing. Amazing person. I'll have to tell you that. You know, she matches her submission, what she's been saying. She's a pleasant lady. I have to say that.
No, no, it's
I'm
me.
very I'm
It's
very
fine.
tired. Yeah.
We meet
Ah, okay. But you can always have one on women team. You know, that's a winner. That's it. Yeah. So
he wants to change my mind when it comes to women.
I'm not
That's
changing your mind. I'm particular about your health.
That's okay. You can take one from Baba's side, one from Wumi's side.
exactly, exactly.
Dọ́lákè
And
Dọ́lákè ṣọ̀rọ̀ pé àwọn kan tó ń gbé fún wọn nílẹ̀ wọ́n ti gbé fún ìyá wọn.
Paparaino.
Ẹ̀dọ̀ ṣẹ́yìn gbogbo nǹkan tá à ń sọ yìí, pra lèmi ń wá. Prada.
Okay.
and
Prime Awanasi. Oh my
Mr.
Wansi.
Shilaki,
No, no.
another thing. I just wanted to ask you:
Okay.
do you go to sauna at all?
Do I
To
go
where?
to where?
To sauna, Mr. Shilaki?
Sauna.
Yeah,
Yeah, Harley. I went there once. Just to
it's nice. Honestly, you can
massage and all those nonsense.
exactly you can do both.
I have been there, like
Yeah,
I think
it's
twice.
nice. I would recommend it. Honestly, at this time, I would
I've been
recommend
there
it.
twice, but it's not my. I don't go there often.
Let me just explain something to you. Yeah,
Were
scientifically,
you well massaged?
it's very therapeutic. You know, you can do
It's
both dry.
therapeutic
You
body
can
massage.
do both dry and wet, and then you do your massage.
Olologun wet.
No, see, all
I'm
this
being
thing you're
honest.
talking about. What is bothering me?
I'm talking about
I
steam. You
need, I
know,
need
steam
therapy.
room.
I need therapy. Really,
Yeah,
for the
I'm giving you
past
something.
Yes,
Steam
class.
room.
Where's Rangeros?
You need
He
more.
have said it on his platform. I need that therapy for it. Even my family, I keep telling them that the only way I can
Mhm.
just relax about this case is when that man brought to justice. I've
Mhm.
lost it. I've tried. We've tried our best. Now, the
Mhm.
person we trust. You see, I keep saying it.
And what's your favorite? What kind of music do you listen to?
Oh my God. Oh God, do so for
Ọ̀làǹdọ̀
me.
ọ̀làǹgbọ̀ ẹ̀
He
máa wù mí
needs
lóró.
red wine. He needs better two-some or three-some. He needs like red wine to one. I'm
Is
telling
that
you what he
okay?
needs.
Yesterday, is that what you think? Is that what you think?
Ah,
Uh-huh.
Baba, me, I don't.
Now it's waking
So
up.
what I'm
That's
saying
very good.
doesn't
That's
make
very good.
any sense to you. What I'm
I'm
saying,
saying the
wait,
truth, sir. It's an
yesterday.
addiction and it's an obsession.
You are not
Yorùbá máa
concerned
ń sọ
about
wípé
that
Don't
ọtí la fi ń
problem.
don't
wo náà ọtí, iná la fi
don't
ń wo
But
under
náà iná, wèrè la fi ń wo wèrè.
why to be so bad? Tí o fi sọ nǹkan tí mò ń sọ pé nǹkan tó ń dùn mí
ah
Ó
lélẹ̀.
sọ nǹkan tẹ̀ ń sọ sà,
èèyàn
nǹkan
sọ
tẹ̀ ń sọ ò
language
dẹ̀
yẹn
ní
ní kò sọ
solution
nǹkan
right
ní kò sọ
now.
nǹkan tẹ́ ń sọ.
Mo ń sọ
Eh?
nǹkan tẹ̀ ń sọ. I am saying what you're saying,
Parí
sir.
ètò ní WhatsApp. Ó
No,
dàbọ̀ ẹ lọ
yesterday,
parí ètò
no,
kù
ní
ní òní.
sùúrù,
Ẹni sùúrù
Ó dàbọ̀.
Papariano.
Ó
ní
dàbọ̀.
sùúrù,
Ó
ní sùúrù,
dàbọ̀.
ní
Ó
sùúrù. What
dàbọ̀.
I'm
Ó dàbọ̀.
Mo
Ó
bí mo bá ti
lágbára
fi lé sí àwọn náà lọ. Tó bá wọlé tọ̀ yẹ ẹ̀
ọlọ́run
lọ́nà
mà
ni.
náà má jẹ láyé
ó
mi.
máa kàn òun náà ìgbà ò lọ
Màámi,
bí òréré.
nígbà tẹ̀yìn yọ lẹ́nu
Yeah,
gan-an tó ń tẹ̀, mò ń tẹ̀lé kiri ni.
I'm not sure.
Wàhálà mi ló fẹ́ pa. Wàhálà mi ló sọ di ẹni tó ń tẹ̀.
If you
Màá
have
wá
to promise
filẹ̀.
me, go and write a letter.
Àǹtí
You
mo
will
pèdè kan
Lọ́wọ́
fẹ́yàn
ni.
kan.
depend.
Mo ní mo
Find
dúpẹ́ pé
it.
ṣe ṣe nínú yìí. Mo ní mo dúpẹ́ pé mo ń ṣe. Torí pé nìkan kò ní
Bọ́jà
máa
mi
tọ́jú
tàbílẹ̀
ìyá mi, ni máa tọ́jú ìyá mi fúnra mi. Kó fẹ́ lo
Ọlọ́run.
dáìpà. Ó fẹ́ ṣe ojú òun ní àkéǹjì ẹ̀ fúnra mi.
Ìyá lára ọmọ péjú ìgbà tí mo l'accident ni tọmọ mi padà sọ́dọ̀ mi mo mọ̀ pé ọmọ lára ìyá
Ìyá mi.
ọmọ mi ó ń tàǹbà fún mi fọjí fún mi.
Báárà ta ò lè ṣe.
Òun àti Tóyìn wọ́n máa ń gbà ni.
Báárà ta ò lè ṣe. Tẹ́tìrì. Tẹ́tìrì.
Ọlọ́run máa ṣàánú ìyá mi. I don't know bí ìyá yẹn ṣe wà yẹn ìyá tó yẹ kó mú kó lọ tọ́jú ẹ̀ kó fún kó wà níbi kan kó máa bọ̀ kó jẹun kí gbogbo ojú ẹ̀ yẹn tó yẹ kó lọ tún ṣe kó gbàgò fún.
Ẹ mọ̀ ya kọ́lẹ̀sì náà.
Ẹ nà àwọn náà wà ní pàtí yẹn.
Ẹ máa gbọ́ fọ́tò tó máa ń wà ní iwájú ṣọ́ọ̀bù wọn tó máa wá góòlù rí lákọ̀ọ́tọ́ bí wọ́n ṣọ́ọ̀bù wọn ìmàmá wọn náà máa ná mọ̀ ìyẹn ẹ̀bà nìyá àwọn ń ta oúnjẹ ni wọ́n wá lọ ṣe fọ́tò fún yàrá wọ́n wá kó góòlù tí yà wọn lọ́rùn wọ́n wá gbé onídùúró ẹ̀ lọ́pàá wọ́n wọlé báyìí fọ́tò onídùúró lọ́gbọ̀gbọ̀ ẹ̀ báyìí lẹ́ máa rí. Fọ́tò yẹn báyìí lẹ́ máa kàn lọ ní ṣọ́ọ̀bù ya kọ́lẹ́sì.
Ṣé ń gbọ́?
Tí àwọn tó jáde láyé wọ́n múra fún wọn wá góòlù sí gbogbo ọrùn wọn fi ṣe píkṣọ̀ fún.
Ó ṣe mi o èmi ò mọ ibi tí èèyàn fi máa fi ìyá pamọ́ tó yẹn. No kó lọ tọ́jú ẹ̀ irú ojú ìyá yẹn ó máa ti gbé ìyá yẹn lọ sí bí ò gbé travel àìmọye ibi tó ti lè gbé ìyá yẹn lọ àwọn yẹn láti yẹn kọ́ lọ ṣojú ẹ̀ yẹn ojú yẹn kò dẹ̀ fi ríran púpọ̀ mọ́ o tó bá rí bá àbúrò mi kíní kan a máa ọ̀rọ̀ máa bẹ́ẹ̀ sọ̀rọ̀ wẹ́rẹ́wẹ́.
Mi gbàdúrà anything lọ́kùnrin ọkùnrin ìyàmú náà lẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ máa níjọ́ ìyàwó ọmọ mi máa sọ pé ọ̀nbólúwẹ̀ Ọlọ́run ò ní jẹ́.
Subhanallah ẹ̀rù bà mí.
Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ má bínú ṣé ìyá yẹn fi wọ́n lẹ̀ tó sá lọ ni torí
wọ́n lẹ̀ o.
No àwọn méjì bí nǹkan ló bì.
Kò fi wọ́n lẹ̀ o.
Ó dà pé àwọn méjì yẹn náà ni.
Méjì yẹn náà ni kò fi wọ́n lẹ̀ o.
Ó ṣe wá dájú báyìí. Àbólẹ́ṣẹ̀ tí ìyá yẹn ṣẹ̀ ni.
Láti ilẹ̀ náà ni ò ti fi yẹ́ wọn.
Ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ wo?
Ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ wo bóyá yẹ rírì kùnrin.
Ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ wo?
Ìyẹn ló lè sọ pé kinní.
Ó lágbára ń gbà yẹn.
Kò jẹ́ sẹ́ni tí ò ní pásítì kò jáde kó jalè.
Ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ wo?
Àǹtí àmì tó bá rí ìkórè náà nǹkan ṣe bí nítorí wọn náà nǹkan lè jẹun.
Ìyá ìrìnàjò olè torí wọn kọ́ nìyẹn ṣe ìrìnàjò olè.
Torí wọn náà kọ́ ni.
Nígbà tó Ọlọ́run dẹ̀ ti kẹ́ ẹ tó jẹ́ pé kò yẹ kí ìyẹn ṣe irúṣẹ́ yẹn mọ́ kò ti sọ pé bí màmí bá ń tí mi ló ń pè ó dẹ̀ ń kílèmù ilé bàbá ẹ̀.
Ilé yẹn ló ń kílèmù ẹ̀.
Ó dẹ̀ ń kílèmù bẹ̀ yẹn. Làwọn gbogbo ará agboolé yẹn ń sìn ó máa ṣe o. Ẹ̀rù bà mí.
Kò lè ọmọ ṣe fóun náà. Kò tí ò lè kò ń pẹ́.
Ọkàn ẹ̀ dẹ̀ balẹ̀ wọ́n sọ pé ìyá ọkọ rẹ̀ ìyá ìyàwó rẹ̀ ẹni tí ò ṣe bàbá ẹ̀ kò yẹ kí a gbọ́ pé bàbá ẹ̀ ti kú fámìlì èèyàn kọ́ lè dìde kó ṣe bàbá ẹ̀ ìyá ẹ̀ kọ́ tí ò ti kú. Ti dá Ọlọ́run máa fi wá pamọ́ kọ́ yìí ìjọ nǹkan ẹ̀yẹ wa o.
Ìjọ nǹkan ẹ̀yẹ àmì o.
House of Freedom bàbá bẹ́ẹ̀ ti pápá tó fi ṣàdúrà níjọ́ yìí.
Ọ̀rọ̀ House of Freedom tó gbé jáde ṣé Lárìtì èèyàn mọ̀ yẹ.
Ìyá Ìbàdàn.
Ṣé kò èèyàn mọ̀ yẹ ṣé rú àwọn yẹn ń sìn àti kí lórúkọ èyí tó ń talẹ̀ ṣọ́ máa gbárùn kọ́ bá ìtàn gbàṣọ rẹ̀.
Anybody ò nílé
àwọn náà mọ̀.
Ó ṣe fẹ́ nǹkan ẹ̀ nìyẹn ẹ̀gẹ́ káwọn máa wò náà ni.
A kàn máa yà wọ́n lẹ́nu ni pé is in life.
Ó ti dọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀yìn ó dẹ̀ ọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀yìn
pé irọ́ nìyẹ́ ṣé pé ìyẹ́ nìyẹn.
Wọ́n máa padà fi bu bí mo ṣe fi ti bí bú ara bí wọ́n máa padà fi bú.
Kọ́ wá fi bú pé ìyá òmùra dáadáa ṣé kò bẹ́tà ju pé ìyá oníyàwó.
No wọ́n máa padà fi bú kó gbé ìyá ẹ̀ pamọ́.
Ẹ̀jọ̀ nígbà tó máa fi bu
ṣé gbà iná ṣe máa lọ gbé máa lọ tọ́jú ẹ̀.
Ó ti létí.
wọ́n máa fi bu ìtìjú ẹ̀ kó máa sunkún tèmi náà fẹ́ ké pánjọ yẹn nígbà tí ìyá tún kú ló bá ṣe ọ́pdéètì ké ìyá ìhun mi ṣe mo ní kó ṣì lọ bàtí ìyá wa ṣe tọ́jú ìyá ni ìwọ lẹkùn wèrè èmi gan mi ṣe yàn Facebook ń gbà yẹn àwa ń fi ọ́pdéètì àfi
pé irú wọn tó tọ́jú òbí yẹn tó bá dẹ̀yìn òkú yẹn tó máa ń rárá ẹ̀jẹ̀ ni wọ́n ń jẹ́yàn.
Àwọn ló máa ń gbé màálù ló máa lọ ra gbogbo màálù
ayé. Àwọn ló máa ra gbogbo nǹkan yẹn.
ṣé mo pé táǹtì yẹn bá lọ bó bá kú bó ṣe wà yẹn máa ṣòkò Péjú ṣé mo pé táǹtì yẹn bá kú máa ṣòkò.
Pátí ńlá.
ó máa ṣe pátí ńlá o wọn láì ní.
ó yẹ kó kù gan máa jáde kó fọ́ létí.
irú ayé wọn ò ń damọ́ lẹ́yìn ìgbà yẹn ni àwọn òkú yẹn àsìkò lọ́sẹ̀ máa ń bínú tó lè rí wọn obìnrin lọ́sẹ̀ máa ń bínú gbà yẹn.
ìyá ẹ̀ dẹ̀ ń rárá ìyá ẹ̀ ń máa ń rárá tipẹ́tipẹ́ ló ti ń rárá.
ó lè fi tọ́jú ìyá tí ò lè ṣe kó dáa.
ìgbà tí ò tiẹ̀ tí ní nǹkankan tó yìí ìjọ ti kọ́kọ́ gbọ́ pé ìyá ẹ̀ ní báyìí mo fò àwa ń sọ̀rọ̀ dọ́kọ̀ mi àti ìyá ẹ̀ pé ìyá ẹ̀ bá ní àjẹsẹ̀kì ó mọ ọmọ mi ni àbúrò ẹ̀ kinní kan lọ́nkà mo ní wọ́n ní òun lọ́mọ mi àkọ́bí mi nìyẹn kinní kan bá
ń dùn ìyá ni kò lè express yẹ jù bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ.
ẹ̀kọ́ tí tó yìí nígbà tẹ́mi sọ yìí o àti pé kò tí ì wà òkè báyìí o ìgbà yẹn ló wà lọ́dọ̀ yín láàrin jà Péjú ìgbà yẹn ni ló wà lọ́dọ̀ yín láàrin jà.
ó jẹ́ ilé tí o gbà mélòó náà fi ń túyàn ṣe gbé ìyá oníyàsó abẹ́yẹ sí fún lóúnjẹ tó dáa gbé lọ fún medical appointment jẹ́ kó fọ gbogbo yín ìyá.
ó fi jọlẹ̀ ọ̀gẹ́rẹ́ nìyẹn mẹ́nu kò lọ.
wèrè nílẹ̀ ọ̀gẹ́rẹ́ o.
ọ̀rọ̀ bàbá kí ló ń porúkọ ọmọ tí mo jà fún tọ́ni kó bàbá máa sọ́ṣà tí tọ́ni kó máa sọ̀rọ̀ mọ́ wọ́n ṣọ́tọ̀ bàbá wọ́n sanwó hospital inú yàrá kan lóyìn gbé.
wọ́n máa lọ jẹ́ lẹ́yìn hospital wọ́n ti lọ sínú AC àbí fúnjọ́ máa lọ jẹ́ mélòó wọ́n máa lọ jẹ́.
bàbá náà ni wọ́n ti ra lé fóònù.
ṣé pé náà ni àǹtí àmì.
àwọn òsángbà yìí.
ṣé wọn ìran àjọba náà ti ra lé ni.
ilé kí lọ́ra. wọ́n fi ṣọ́ọ̀tì ẹ̀ ọ́pù ni. mo blọ́ọ̀kì wọn recently ní pàápàá mo blọ́ọ̀kì wọn.
kí ló dé àǹtí àbí kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀.
irọ́ yẹn lágbára ni.
ẹ̀yin respect ẹ ni. social memo.
àti ìbẹ̀rẹ̀ pé bó ṣe máa lọ nìyẹn ni ọkọ̀ fẹ́ kárí
bó ṣe máa lọ nìyẹn.
so bàbá yẹn ṣì wà ní situation yẹn.
mo ti gbọ́.
tọ́nà ti ra lé 20 million kí ní kan 20 million.
ilé
20 million.
tọ́ ó tọ́nú mi.
ẹ wo ṣáàtì gbogbo tó wà nílẹ̀ sẹ́ mo máa ń sọ fọ́lọ́run.
ẹrù òdẹ ní báyìí pé.
àǹtí àbí mo máa ń sọ fọ́lọ́run mi gba gbogbo gbà ọlọ́run jẹ́ ń jẹun ọmọ má jẹ́ wọ́wọ́ ọmọ kí n tó jẹun láyé mi ọlọ́run.
àmín.
ọlọ́run jọ jẹ́ ń jẹun ọmọ má jẹ́
àfikún ni.
àfikún ni o.
má dẹ̀ sí má dẹ̀ kí n jẹ́ bùkátà fọ́mọ kí má jẹ́ bùkátà sí wọn lọ́rùn.
àmì ọlọ́run.
àwọn tán ni.
ọmọ ṣe ń ṣe. pàdélé mọ́ mi ìsìn ẹ bá palẹ̀ ẹ bá mi gbogbo nǹkan lè máa bá ń bẹ̀ yes bó ṣe láti máa rí mi. bó ṣe láti máa rí mi.
àwa ti mọ̀ tẹ́lẹ̀ pé wọ́n kàn fi ìfẹ́ jẹ́ kọ̀rọ̀ yẹn lọ́lẹ̀ ni wọ́n kàn fi dá ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn ni káwọn èèyàn mẹ́nu kó lórí ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn.
wọ́n dẹ̀ fi bẹ́ẹ̀rì ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn lóòótọ́.
wọ́n bẹ́ẹ̀rì ẹ̀ o.
bọ́ bàbá náà sọ pé òun ti.
ẹ̀jẹ̀ ṣì máa dùn tó sùn ìrí o ní kọ́ńsàtì tí ẹ tún ṣì bá sọ̀rọ̀.
kò ó dà kó ló máa ó blọọkì òun ó padà máa blọọkì ẹ̀.
ó blọọkì nàìjíríà ṣì máa dùn.
ṣé mo pé recently ṣé mo pé làlá lọ bá yọ ọmọ yẹn lòun ní ṣé ó lè gbà káwọn rìkọ́dì gbogbo táwọn sọ fọ́tò káwọn ṣe mí ti ó má ní kó dàbí pé torí kankan lọ́ṣẹ́ yìí.
kọ́ má dúró pẹ̀ pé torí ìdílé kan.
àgbà tí làlá ti wáyà fọ́tò sí tó ti jọ lọ sí ìpàdé ń kẹ̀lé.
ká ní bàbá ọmọ yẹn ò tọ́jú ẹ̀ àní bàbá ẹ̀ tọ́jú ẹ̀ nìyẹn o ẹ wo bó ṣe rí fún ara.
táwọn èèyàn lè jà fún bàbá yẹn pé bàbá yẹn dúró fún un.
ẹni tó máa sọ pé bóyá bàbá ò tọ́jú àbí ìyá ò tọ́jú tí bàbá tó ṣe dáadáa pẹ̀lú nìyẹn o.
ó dà náà mi mọ̀ nǹkan tí màá sọ mọ́ gan ok ẹ wo irú àwọn èèyàn tó
wọ́n dẹ̀ lọ́kùnrin nìyà ń kówó fún kiri.
ntẹ́mi ṣáà máa sọ ni pé gbogbo akáǹṣẹ́ ìlú òyìnbó lásìkò yìí ẹ jẹ́ ká ní saving ní titi wa fọ́njú alẹ́ titi wa lọ́tọ̀.
ó ti dà torí ó ti dà o.
oríṣiríṣi àṣà lèèyàn kàn máa rí lórí ayélujára tó yẹ pé wọ́n fẹ́ lè máa wò pé ẹ̀dẹ̀ ṣùọ́.
ẹ̀rí tí mò ń sọ pé bàbá sì máa pariwo síta lẹ́ǹkan sí nìyẹn.
ọlọ́run àbáyọ wọn lè gbọ́hùn wọn mọ́.
ṣáà
wọn lè gbọ́ mọ́.
wọn ní dáwọn lóhùn wọn á wọ wọn.
ẹ mọ̀ pé
ó di gbére.
ó di gbére tó wèrè.
gbogbo àwọn tó fẹ́ pariwo tí bá tán shut up ńkọ́.
ó ti di gbére fún bàbá ò láriwo kankan níbo.
kò lè pariwo wọn tẹ́ lè trust ẹ̀.
a máa lé wọn padà ní pé gbé wèrè sanwó ẹgbẹ́ kò mí.
wọn lè trust ẹ̀ ìwọ tó ti jáde wá sọ pé ó ti ra lé ó ti ra kinní kan. ọwọ́ á ní nǹkan tó ní kóun sọ nìyẹn. no inside life.
ó ti di fáfà láyé.
wọ́n ti fi ìyàwó ọmọ sí sójú ìjà ń gbà yẹn.
ọmọ yẹn náà sọ wọ́n yọ bàbá yẹn yọ ọmọ yẹn ń sẹ́tì ni ó ti yé wọ́n ti jọ sọ.
ó ti rò pé wọ́n máa pẹ́pẹ́ máa drop.
ọmọ yẹn ló lọ owó tí àìsí fáyọ̀ ṣe fún bàbá yẹn ọmọ yẹn ló bá wọn ṣe wàhálẹ̀.
ọ̀fun wá
fún ọmọ yẹn 1,000.
ọ̀fun wá fún pẹ̀tà
1,000 wọ́n fún.
ẹ mọ̀ pé wọ́n ti ṣe gbèsè fún pàǹdù.
ó dà pọ́n ló sanwó ilé ọdún méjì àbọ̀dún mẹ́ta.
káwọn bà lé wọn jáde.
kọ́ má lè tètè lé wọn kọ́ má lè tètè lé wọn.
wọ́n ìgbà sàn yẹn lẹ̀ kó máa wọ́ọ̀sì.
ọ̀rọ̀ owó tó di àwọn ọ̀rẹ́ bàbá àwọn nọ́mbà ìyá bọ̀bọ̀ sọ̀rọ̀ àwọn nọ́mbà ìyá bọ̀bọ̀ sọ̀rọ̀.
ìyá ẹ mo gbọ́nà pé
àwọn ọ̀rẹ́ bàbá náà ń fowó rán oríṣiríṣi.
sọmọ tí mo bí sọmọ àkọsọ wọn bá o.
kò rí wọn náà wọn ọba yìí wọn ọdẹ sẹ́ńdẹ̀ owó sàkáǹtì ẹ̀.
wọn náà wọn èké ṣàkúṣàkù.
kò dáa o ládùúgbò tówó ìdẹ́pọ̀ ńlẹ̀ tí ò ń ṣe pé bóyá o ṣe ń struggle.
ẹ rí i pé wọ́n ní ó dìlítì gbogbo nǹkan lórí Instagram ó wọ́n follow everybody.
gbà yẹn bá ti drag yẹn pọ̀.
no recently níjẹta àbáná mo ṣètúrí yẹn túnde náà ti gbé.
tó ti tún ṣe
nìyẹn. wọ́n náà mọ̀ nítorí tó fi ó dìlítì àwọn èèyàn unfollow wá kò ní.
ó ti dẹ̀ méjì tó ṣe kinní yẹn wọ́n lọ ṣẹ́ẹ̀kì ẹ̀. ó ti dẹ̀ méjì tó ṣe kinní yẹn.
èmi náà ti rò lánàá.
nígbà tó ń gan go through too much ìgbóná too much drugs. agbégbó sẹ́nu bí ìgbà tó gbé odidi igi ìrókò.
wọ́n lọ ṣẹ́ẹ̀kì ẹ̀.
àná yẹn mi ṣe rí mo ní ó dà pé ọkàn ṣe bọ̀bọ̀ yìí.
ó ti dẹ̀ méjì tó ń ṣe kinní yẹn o.
ó ti dẹ̀ méjì ń tòótọ́ ó ti dẹ̀ méjì.
lọ ṣẹ́ẹ̀kì ẹ̀.
ó má jọ nǹkan wà òkè mẹ́ńtálì torí ṣe rí fíìmù iná fíìmù iná ò easy o kò easy o kíyàn tó kọ orin pé èmi gan ti ẹ̀fẹ̀ ṣe tán kíyàn tó kọ orin pé ìwọ nìkan lókè ó máa ní reason depression ni.
tí kurugbe bá pọ̀ jù tán ló pẹ̀lú èèyàn máa fẹ́ tì.
ó lè jẹ bẹ́ẹ̀ tó tọ́ ni.
pé ìwọ nìkan lókè ìwọ nìkan tó bá dókè.
ọ̀gbìn lo kurugbe eléyìí fi kọ́ sọ́dọ̀ bá sọ̀rọ̀
ó pọ̀
ó máa fẹ́ tẹ̀.
ó pọ̀ àwọn èèyàn tí mo blọọkì dànù gbọ́ ọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀yẹn wọ́n pọ̀.
mo tẹ̀lé kí ló ń sọ̀rọ̀ sọ́dọ̀ mi bá pẹ́ mi ìjọba sọ̀rọ̀ ìjọba ní ẹjọ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ náà mo bẹ̀rẹ̀.
àǹtí pj ìjà ní tó ń gbà yẹn o.
story tí kì í ṣe pé story tèyàn ò mọ̀.
àló yà mí lẹ́nu pé mọ ìyá ọmọ ẹ mọ̀ pé gbé ìyá ọmọ wá gbogbo ẹ̀ kò dáa o.
ẹ rí pọ́n ti ṣe supermarket fún ìyàwó ìyá ọmọ ti bí tó ń kẹ́ńjọ́ ìyàwó ọmọ tó fi sẹ́yìn iṣẹ́ ìjọ ìyàwó ọmọ ẹ̀ náà.
èmi ò
bá ṣe táwọn ọjà fún.
ẹ tún darúkọ ṣe náà tí a pẹ̀kẹ́.
ẹ má má darúkọ Jésù. Wọ́n ti ṣí supermarket fún ọjà bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn.
supermarket fún o.
Hey, that's good.
ṣọmọ ló ṣe àbí orí bàbá wa.
kábíyèsí ọkọ tiẹ̀ mọ̀ kábíyèsí mi lò lọ fẹ́.
ṣọ́kọ ẹ̀ ló ṣí market fún.
èmi rò pé ṣé kábíyèsí mi ni àbí babaláwo.
babaláwo kọ kábíyèsí kìíní kan ní àwọn olóṣùgbò àbíkí náà.
ó ti yé ẹ má sọ jù.
kódà ìjọba lọ́wọ́ fún mọ́ ni pé
ó dẹ̀ sọ pé babaláwo ní ìgbà yìí.
babaláwo kọ́ ni máa yẹn.
báyìí kọ́kọ́ ṣe fídíò ìyàwó nìyẹn fún ọmọ yẹn aya ni ó fi fún.
tó máa ń gbé jáde.
Ọlọ́run.
wọ́n máa yẹn try fún wọn.
ó try o kò wo bẹ̀rẹ̀ rárá kò tó táyé ń sọ.
lọ má má jà dáàmú inú ayé o.
àmì o.
olórí yẹn náà ń sìn.
báwo lọmọ yẹn gan ṣe máa fi ń sìn.
ẹnu ẹ̀ ló wà yẹn.
ẹnu ẹ̀ ló dẹ̀ wà yẹn.
ó bá ní ṣòwò ogun.
bẹ́ẹ̀ ni o.
láti máa ń tọkàn kó lára wọn tí kò live life ẹ̀.
tàbí.
ọkọ yẹn tiẹ̀ dúró tì gan-an.
tó bá kàn tínú pẹ̀lú àwọn ọmọ yẹn ó máa lose àwọn ọmọ tó kù tó wà lọ wọ́n máa kó pé ṣé àwọn ò lè jẹ́ ìrìnàṣẹ́ yẹn pé àwọn ẹnìkan ló focus.
bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
supermarket fún omi rí ń jẹ́ ọba ẹ̀ wọ́n ní wow. wọ́n máa ń sọ nìyẹn tó bí mo kó pàbó kú omi kankan ló máa mí pé kéèyàn kan máa fẹ́ ọlọ́mọ
bẹ́ẹ̀ ni o tó bá ti jẹ́ titi ẹni kò sí ìwà tó lè máa wù ó mọ̀ ṣe náà ni ṣùgbọ́n tí o bá ti ń ṣe tiẹ̀ kò sí ìwà tó lè wù ó mọ̀ ṣe
ojú ti là because
kò ṣe dandan ni kíyàn kú síbi tí wọ́n ti fẹ́ràn ẹ̀.
bẹ́ẹ̀ ni o láì pé kíyàn náà máa plan ààrẹ ilé ọjọ́ alẹ́.
bẹ́ẹ̀ yìí kọ́ báyìí tí ó kì í fọ yín ó ṣẹnu tọ̀kù bí ìdásùbà tó máa ní single mother ò ṣe é fẹ́ gbọ́dọ̀ fẹ́ wọn ìyàwó yín gbọ́dọ̀ kíní kò lò.
ṣọkùnrin.
àní kan tún wà ká máa ní ẹ gbọ́dọ̀ mú ìyàwó yín lọ lórí.
obìnrin olóṣìkan náà ọkùnrin máa ń pọ̀ lọ́dún ẹ̀ báyìí.
tó ṣe ní ti pinni báyìí.
fáwọn akíìmù yẹn drag ń jọwọ́ ló burúkú.
èkè yẹn tiẹ̀ ti wá ya wèrè.
ó ti sàn kò tiẹ̀ rán wọn rárá.
ṣé wà táwọn single mother ti parí ìjà.
ẹ rí i pé Akeem ò gbádùn.
wọ́n ti parí ìjà o.
òun àtàwọn single mother ti parí ìjà. Akeem ó bí mílíkì obìnrin kan báyìí tó jó obìnrin yẹn ikùn ẹ̀ kọ́.
ẹ ríwọ̀kuwọ̀ tí yẹn náà wọ̀ ní àgbàlagbà láìṣọmọdé.
Akeem fojú ẹ̀rí máa bọ́.
tó wọ ṣẹlẹ̀ tó wọ àǹkárá jọ́mpà tó jó wájú.
ìṣèwọ́n náà lédè kan báyìí tí ó ń jó tíkùn ẹ tóbi gan.
òun náà ni.
àwọn tíkùn wọn máa ń bo òbò yẹn.
tó ní ẹ wá mú ìyá yín o ìyá yín ti já sórí ayélujára o.
wèrè l'Akeem wọn lọ.
woman yẹn.
àwọn èèyàn pẹ̀lú kọ́ńtẹ́ǹtì
òfin. Akeem ò dáa.
òun sọ fún yín ẹ máa yà àwọn ìyá yín wò ó.
ìyá ti jákùn o.
ó ní wọn bí ìyá Akeem dáa kó wá bọ́ta.
mo tọ́ ni.
bí ẹni bá tẹ̀ máa bọ́ta kò ní múra dáadáa.
kò ní í ṣerú múra yẹn.
wèrè l'Akeem ọlọ́run fẹ́ẹ́ rẹ́rìn pa ọ̀rọ̀ ọmọ yẹn ti sún mi.
o ò lè jí lórí social media lọ́jọ́ kan kó má rí nǹkan kan tó máa jẹ́ kàyéfì.
TikTok kì í tiẹ̀ wọ́ọ̀sì.
tó ṣòwò àti ilẹ̀ ọ̀gẹ́rẹ́.
ilẹ̀ ọ̀gẹ́rẹ́ àti Yínká inú mi dùn sí yẹn bàjẹ́ inú mi dùn sí ilẹ̀ ọ̀gẹ́rẹ́ àti Yínká.
ó ti dùn jù.
ó gbádùn ẹ̀.
ọba ńlá yẹn in fact.
ìgbà tí mo máa dọ́dọ̀ ọba ńlá mo rẹ́rìn ìyẹn lùlù fún wọn ó pe kwaya fún wọn ni. ọba ńlá ti sàn.
ó ti dùn jù.
ó dùn mọ́ mi ẹ̀rí kò tún lè bàjá direct ó sì tún fi agbárí sọ̀rọ̀ kò lè bàjá direct.
ó rí bó ti bú kí ló ń porúkọ ẹ̀ náà alájà yẹn kí.
fídíò tó wá ṣe yẹn ò tiẹ̀ dá rárá àṣàǹtí ti gbó tí wọ́n láwọn lè mú okó látàárọ̀ dálẹ̀.
gbogbo ojú ẹ̀ ò dára.
gbogbo ojú ẹ̀ gbogbo àgbọ̀n ẹ̀ gbogbo ẹ̀ ti bàjẹ́.
ó ti gbogbo ọrùn ẹ̀ nù.
Adema lóun fine tó bá ń sọ̀rọ̀ báyìí.
kò bọ́ sí.
mo fine kinní kan.
mo wo báyìí kò tiẹ̀ bọ́ sí rárá.
mo wò pé skin ẹ̀ fẹ́lẹ́ ẹ rí pé ó fẹ́lẹ́ ni skin ẹ̀ dàbí ìgbà tí kíyàn mú chewing gum kíyàn fà á kó ṣe pàtì.
ó ní ṣe bí òun rò pé ọkọ alájà nìkan kò dárúkọ àwọn èèyàn ló kọrúkọ alájà bẹ́ẹ̀.
kò dárúkọ.
àwọn èèyàn ti máa ń mẹni tó ń bá wí.
wọ́n bire.
o àní kíní.
instead kò fèsì ẹni tó ń bá jà ẹ sábọ̀dù ló fèsì báyìí.
TNT ó ti ta sí alájà yẹn kìíní èmi lọ́wọ́ òun bẹ́ẹ̀ ni mo lọ́wọ́ kọ́mẹ̀ntì ní bá rí tọ́kọ orúkọ ẹ̀ sísàlẹ̀.
àwọn ọ̀dẹ̀ ni ọba ńlá ló ń bá wí.
ó ní ọba ńlá kò sọ́ra náà.
bí rẹ kó bí ọba ńlá wí ọba ńlá.
ọ̀rọ̀ bọ̀ ló dárúkọ.
ó pẹ̀lẹ́ òun tó yẹ pé kìkì.
kò lè bọ́ bá ńlá wí o ọmọ kan lè bá wí o MC ni.
alájà yìí sọra díẹ̀.
kọ́kọ́ lọ bá olómi lábẹ́.
alájà ló ráyè tiẹ̀.
alájà ló ráyè tiẹ̀.
wọn sọ rẹpẹtẹ o.
olómi lábẹ́ ló yẹ kó máa bá olómi lábẹ́.
ó ní wájú ó ní lẹ́yìn ni.
omi ìyálé.
ìyẹn ta ni.
yẹkínì.
bó ṣe sọ́nà orúkọ ìlú kọ́ bẹ̀ ṣá.
ọmọ dada lóhùn ká máa wò.
ọ̀pọ̀lẹ̀ lọ́ba ńlá ló ń bá wí.
ọba ńlá ògùn.
ṣẹ́dẹ̀mọ́ ẹ péjú starting ló ní kò ní finish.
èmi lẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀ fún èmi lẹ́
bẹ́ẹ̀ kò ní finish sí ládéládé àwọn tí mo bẹ̀rù.
àwọn ẹ̀ bá kúrú mọ́sìn.
wọ́n ní pé kí náà dáhùn tí ò bá ń ṣe àwọn tí.
àwọn ládéládé òun yé máa pè.
wọn yé wá pé wèrè.
ó parọ́ kú amara.
ó lè ṣe ẹ sábà jùlọ kọ yìí.
mo ètí kí èèyàn jẹ́ two face kéèyàn ní ààbò.
bàbá two face. tẹ bá mọ bó ṣe bú àǹtí àdùnní náà gbà yẹn.
wọ́n sọ pé
two face gidi.
tó bá láwọn tó máa bẹ̀rẹ̀ àti ẹni kó tó bá lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ síta òun fẹ́ rí.
òun fẹ́ rí.
tó bá náà àwọn kan pè wọ́n àwọn olóhùn ọ̀hún yé máa pè.
ọ̀hún yé máa pè wèrè.
ìjọ tó ti blọọkì mi ìjọ yẹn tó ń sọ pé ẹ lè wà lábroad kẹ má lè fún ọkọ yín lóúnjẹ kẹ dáná oúnjẹ gbé.
ẹ má dá lọkọ lé o lè ṣe.
mo ní ṣé tí a bá jọ lọ bí iṣẹ́ tí ọkọ délé ní 5 tó rẹ̀ kó tó dẹ̀ sì di 8 kémi tó dé so ọkọ ò lè ṣe nǹkan tá a máa jẹ.
ṣé tí wàá rí ẹ ó pa irọ́ fún ẹ jẹ́ kí n sọ nǹkan tó tún máa ń ṣe fún yín tó bá sọ nǹkan tẹ bá wá pè ọjọ́ kan mo pè lórí show kò mẹ́tòun bá fà á mo wá sọ mi ìrántí kéèsì yẹn mọ̀ bọ̀ very stupid advice tó ń fún àwọn èèyàn wow mo wá sọ fún pé nǹkan tẹ sọ yẹn wrong báyìí ẹ ní má sọ nǹkan tí màá ṣe lórí program mi fún mi ló bá tẹ fóònù pa ó ti tẹ fóònù pa ó ti hang mi up o.
ṣe àṣẹ request mo tẹ̀ ṣe request.
ṣé ẹ mọ̀ pé wèrè ṣì ń parọ́ òun ló tẹ̀ o ló hang up o ó sì wá ń sọ̀rọ̀ lọ bí ẹni pé mo wà lórí fóònù mo wá ń kọ́mẹ̀ntì pé ṣe bó ti hang me up mo rò borí kọ́mẹ̀ntì mi ó wá rí dáì mi mo wá gbé mo wá ṣe ẹ̀ lórí wá ní kí ló tún pè mí fún kí lẹ ń pè mí fún mo pé ẹ ti yá wèrè.
wọ́n ṣe máa ń ṣe nìyẹn.
wọ́n béèrè lọ́wọ́ àǹtí àpèkẹ́ ẹ̀jọ̀ táwọn client nọ̀tì yẹn ṣá máa ń jí ní oògùn client lò ní because mi fẹ́ mọ̀.
tani.
ọ̀rọ̀ wọn ò yéèyàn o torí ẹ̀gbọ́n mi kàn ṣe sá.
ṣá máa ń jí ní oògùn client lò ní because.
ó dẹ̀ pé majority wọn náà máa ń ṣe bí wèrè torí ẹ̀ mo ṣe sá. wọn ò gbádùn o.
because
ó dẹ̀ kọ́ máa ń jí oògùn client lò.
téèyàn ti wà.
ó kọ̀ dẹ̀ gbó wá.
wọ́n máa bèrè lórí láìfù pé nígbà tí bàbá ọkọ yín wá ń bá yín sùn lọ́wọ́ àtẹ̀gbọ́ àbúrò ọkọ yín ẹ wá ń dún báwo lẹ ṣe.
kí lẹ wá ń ṣe ń gbà yẹn.
ṣé wọ́n ń lo oògùn client wọn ni.
kò yé mi o. so tẹ́yìn bá ń di olókè kí wà ní àwọn máa ń ṣe ń sàlẹ̀.
àwọn ṣe ń sàlẹ̀.
ẹ gbà mí.
wọ́n ṣí ẹ̀ nínú pírọ́blẹ̀mù client wọn ni.
ẹ̀rí tó ṣe ní ẹnìjọ́ mẹ́ta yẹn àwọn obìnrin yẹn tó bá ti wá bá ọkọ mi sùn tán èmi mo máa wò wọ́n.
ó wò yẹn náà ìyẹn kò máa bá wọn sùn lórúnkún.
ṣọ́kọ́ tó wà lórí orúnkún ni àbí báwo. àwọn ọ̀wà lẹ́sbíìnì.
ó ní wọn àtọkọ òkú táwọn ò kì í mú.
táwọn bá wá délé àwọn ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ wá bára wọn sùn gbogbo kìíní yẹn máa ń jọ arẹnjí lójú tèmi ẹni tó bá ti mọ Facebook fracas.
I swear.
àwọn tá lè rí láìlẹ̀ àwọn ọmọ ìlú ẹ̀ ní ọ̀nà òlóyè àwọn ni ó máa pè wọlé kò sí àwọn tẹ máa mọ̀ lẹ́kọ̀ọ́ àwọn tó bá ti fún tó máa ti fún 10,000 naira. kọ́ lè ní show ẹ̀
à
dùn.
ń tó sìn ṣẹ́wà.
mo máa ń wo nǹkan míì pé ẹni tó bá wà tí ò ṣe pé bóyá ó ní mental health wà á máa béèrè pé.
à ń tó sìn kọ ẹni ọlá ni
tó sì mo ti fẹ́ bẹ̀rẹ̀ yín pa.
à ń tó sìn wá bí lálẹ́ ẹjọ́ wo ìyá abilẹ̀gẹ́ o
irọ́ ni
ìjẹta wọ́n wá bí tọ́kí everybody tán béèrè yín.
Jésù ọba ìyè ẹ̀ ni mo ti fẹ́ béèrè wọn pa.
ìṣe mò ń wá yín kiri ẹ̀ sí online.
Bóyá mo wà ń bi iṣẹ́ tí wọ́n ti wà ń bi iṣẹ́.
ẹgbẹ́ ṣáínṣáín.
àti àpèkẹ́ lórí ẹgbẹ́ ṣáínṣáín àti àpèkẹ́ wọ́n gbé kí ọ̀dà kiri. aláàjì láti àárẹ̀ lórí yìí.
àwọn gbé kí ọ̀dà assistant olórí ẹgbẹ́ ṣáínṣáín.
ẹ fún wọn lẹ wọn ì máa lo àrẹ́sì olórí wọn ẹ fún wọn lẹ.
àti àpèkẹ́ bá ń gbé kí ọ̀dà kiri lórí bẹ́ẹ̀ ni tí mo wà mú ní ẹgbà mi kó làlájì wà tí wọ́n máa yìí ṣe báyìí.
Kí ló dé mo fẹ́ rẹ́
ó ti sún wọn nu ilé yẹn. ó dẹ̀ tàbí o.
ìyá ìyàwó mi.
kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ kálẹ̀ ń bá mi.
jẹ́ wà.
kálẹ̀ ń bá mi.
ṣé ti rí gbogbo àwọn.
àwọn kí ni ṣé ìdí nǹkan pọ̀ ẹ̀ ní sá.
ṣé ti rí gbogbo àwọn ṣú yẹn lẹ́nu ọ̀nà yìí.
lẹ́nu ọ̀nà ó ti dáa.
wọ́n kàn jókòó ẹ̀ máa dẹ̀ máa wò pé kí ẹ̀ máa pèdè pé mo àfọwọ́ mú ọrùn ẹ̀ dání sókè báyìí pẹ̀lú gíláàsì ó yá padà ìgbà tó wá gbọ́ wálé ẹ níbi ọrùn yẹn kí wàá ní bàbá
ìwọ wá ń ṣe lábẹ́
àwọn question tó jẹ́ pé.
àwọn question òfò kí ni ìwọ wá ń ṣe lábẹ́ ńgbà òkè ẹ̀yìn fọwọ́ tẹ ọyàn tó wá lágùn ẹ̀ rárá ibi fùrọ̀ yẹn ló ńlá ṣé kò wá sí ìgbẹ́ńbẹ́ ìgbà tí ó yọ ọkọ yẹn jáde. nǹkan tẹ́ máa fi mọ̀ nìyẹn pé àwọn kìnìún ààrẹ jí ni.
àwọn nǹkan tó ń rùn mo díẹ̀ wọn kọ́ máa ṣe ṣó wọn ní òyìnbó mo tí UK ò bá gbé wọn láàrin 3 days kọ́lọ̀ tí wọ́n
wọ́n ti Facebook ẹ̀ ti pẹ́ wọn bí olóòrùn náà fi máa sọ pé kọ́ sọ Yorùbá.
gbogbo ọmọ wa ló wà lórí social media náà torí Ọlọ́run kí ni gbogbo eléyìí.
kò ń ṣe ṣó daylight.
kíni tí ọkùnrin ti fún lẹ́sìn ìgbà nítorí ọkọ ọlọ́kọ tó ń dó ló ṣe ń sọ.
torí ẹ̀ ni
ló ṣe máa ń wá fún àwọn ìyàwó ilé.
torí ẹ̀ ni kò sí any other reason torí ẹ̀ ni.
mo gbà táwọn ìyàwó ilé.
ọkọ yàn náà dẹ̀ ti torí ẹ̀ fìyàwó ẹ̀ fún ẹ lẹ̀ kò padà fẹ́ náà ṣáìjì náà ni òun jókòó yẹn dó náà ni kò padà sí ìfẹ́.
ọkọ ìwà mọ̀ ìgbà tí débọ̀ yẹn wá gbé ẹ lọ́kọ ìwà mọ̀ ó yẹ kí wọ́n ti ṣẹlẹ̀ lẹ́yìn.
ẹ má bínú ẹjọ́ mo fẹ́ béèrè.
arẹ́njì ni.
ẹ má bínú ẹjọ́ ẹ dúró ìgbà wo ni torí ìgbà tán bí ṣé wọ́n bí èmi sáyé tí mo mọ̀ wípé ọkùnrin ń bóbìnrin sùn mi gbọ́ kán ni wọ́n máa ṣe tírísọ̀mù fọ́ọ̀sọ̀mù láyé àwọn ìyá wa.
níbo lẹ́yìn wà.
àbí níbo láyé yìí lọ náà.
tírísọ̀mù ṣẹ́ṣẹ́ ní tì mọ́.
tí bàbá máa sọ pé
gẹ́sọ̀mù ní nísìnyí gẹ́sọ̀mù.
àǹtí ẹni tí bàbá máa sọ pé kó máa sọ fún wọn pé wo tó bá yẹ kó ẹ ṣe tún sọ̀mù abọ́ ta lọ ṣe pẹ̀lẹ́ lómii kò sí kọ́kọ́ máa.
I'm a truth sayer. àdébáyọ̀ pé kọ́kọ́ mo sọ yẹn gbádùn.
iṣọ́run èèyàn máa wá tẹ̀léra wọn iṣọ́run yẹn.
ó ti rojọ́ iṣọ́run ti fluid wèrè.
ó ga ọ́ Ọlọ́run kó fún wa láwọn ọmọ wa wò.
kò sí tìjú kò sí kankan.
kó fún wa
ojú yẹn ní mental problem.
ọmọ wa tọ́ kọ́ máa bo lórí burúkú èèyàn dòpọ̀.
ìgbọ̀rọ̀ àṣàkẹ́ náà tí mo wá fún tí wá fún gbà yẹn àwọn èèyàn ní wọ́n sẹ́ndì fídíò mi sí ló bá ní àwọn kan mo lórí ẹ ti dàrú àwọn kan làwọn kò dárúkọ.
wọn bí ìyá ẹni àṣà mi a máa yà bó ni wọn bí ìyá ẹni.
wọn bí rí wọn kẹ.
Pound you. No pound me. He punched you.
ṣé ìwà abita tí ń ṣeré ni ṣé ló ìṣú ni.
ilé ìṣú o àgùntàn tó after 8 ọ̀run ló ràn yìí.
ẹ̀yin náà lọ ṣeré àwa náà wá ṣeré ni.
after 9 ni ọmọ àpè mọ́ gírípù nígbà ìṣá ìwà ti bọ́ sí tó 11.
ókè ilẹ̀ yóò tètè ń ṣú báyìí.
níbo ẹ jẹ́ ń gbé sí kámẹ́rà
kẹ́mi. 7 wá dàbí 4 ni after 7 láwa ó dàbí aago 3 ọ̀sán.
bẹ́ẹ̀ni báyìí ló ràn gbọ́gbọ́ bọ́
yìí. 8:20
làwọn báyìí ló ràn yìí.
the same time tí ẹ lájọ ń
rán.
mi mọ̀ pé the same time lájọ ń rán.
ilẹ̀ ń ṣú mi a tún máa change time.
33 820 la wà.
bó ṣe rí lọ́dọ̀ tèmi náà ń bì.
wọ́n ní UK náà the same.
bẹ́ẹ̀ni àbí nǹkan tó ń jẹ́ sọ́mà nìyẹn àti àmì.
nǹkan tó ń
jẹ́ sọ́mà nìyẹn.
yà 820 la wà báyìí sí.
Ó ti dàn.
bẹ́ẹ̀ bá tèmi náà lọ sí tèmi. Awoloko ló máa pa bẹ́ẹ̀ gbàgbé lásìkò ìyàwó ló kú.
àǹtí péjú ẹ má sọ ọmọ.
Awoloko ló máa kó
nígbà. tó bá ti dọwọ́ wò ni èmi ò dára mi láàmú ẹ̀ mo máa bírèkì ni ẹ̀. bọ́wọ́ rẹ́ni tèmi àti ẹ̀jẹ̀ ń gbé ìyẹn máa wá ní lásìkò ti tó mélòó ló lè gbà. ìwọ tó lè gbà kankan èmi tẹ́mi tún lè gbà kan tí mo rájú gbà débi tí mo gbà dé èèyàn kan á tún máa question mi.
ṣètìrì àti àánú ìtàrí. ṣètìrì ta
ṣètìrì àti àbí.
àgọ́wé rẹ̀ yìí wà.
ṣètìrì after 7.
àwọn wà láfta 8. a tún fi wọn náà wàjà wọn àti àbí lọ lọ́dọ̀ wọn.
ṣètìrì ìtàlẹ̀ rí lọ.
same time la jọ ń run.
lọ́nà àdéhùn àtàntì ẹni time kan la jọ ń run.
same time
ẹ̀yin súnmọ́ wa náà àbí. ẹ̀yin súnmọ́ wa àbí.
ṣẹ́ni ìta ni ẹ.
ẹ wo tí bá tiẹ̀ ti ṣe pásítọ̀tù àwọn ọmọ mi a máa wá sọ́dọ̀ yín àti pé.
ẹ má bọ̀.
a máa wá.
wá ṣeré.
máa kó gbogbo àwọn ọkọ wa àkó àti lọ síra wa. mi ìṣeré o. mi ìṣeré o. mi ìṣeré o máa wà o. kékeré mi.
ọ̀dọ̀ yín ibo lọ́dọ̀ yín ṣé bí bọ́dà wà ní.
yá bọ́dà ló lè mi àti yín náà. ẹ dẹ̀ mọ̀ pé tàbá ní pásítọ̀tì.
àlè kọjá bẹ́ẹ̀.
yá máa wá sọ́dọ̀ yín.
ó wà òkè. a wà ní
àfúrásì. láti ṣe pásítọ̀tì.
ó ṣàjẹ́ sọ́mà ló máa bọ́ sí.
yá tó bá dúdú láti ṣe pásítọ̀tì bàbá kékeré máa wá bọ̀sà wa tó kù sí ní.
àti àníṣe ríta wa.
ríta bẹ́ẹ̀ ń gbàwé lásìkò yìí.
láago 8 alẹ́.
bẹ́ẹ̀ mo sọ fún yín.
bàbá kan náà sọ ó ní taba máa kí
o. mo ti rí oníkà kí mọ́gìrì àti ṣáìpọ̀. èmi kẹ̀ tó dé mi máa wò pé àsìkò àti bọ́ sí 3 something. a lè máa kí ṣáìpọ̀ ní to 11 after 11. olùṣègbè mi là ń sùn.
bẹ́ẹ̀ ni kẹ́dẹ̀ tó wíkẹ́ tó fọ̀ ilẹ̀ ti mọ́.
ilẹ̀ ti mọ́ 3 something dẹ̀ ní àfájìrì bọ́ sínsìn. bẹ́ẹ̀ ni bàbá yìí mo ṣọpẹ́ ni. lọ́tìrìtà ó máa mọ́ kedere.
ó mọ ni ó di bóyá 10 tó tó dúdú.
anákọ́lẹ̀ sí láṣì jíjọ́ sọ̀rọ̀ mo gbẹ́gbọ̀n wá ni nígbà tí bàbá wọn dé sìn mo gbélé iná wá tí skúlù sẹ́ndì lẹ́tà kìíní ẹ̀sìn mi pé wọ́n ti accept ẹ̀ ní skúl mo lọ́lọ́run.
àǹtí àmì ẹ̀rí nǹkan tí mo fi ṣó wa ṣe mo ṣe bí.
náà rí kìíní náà sọ pé tàbá kí mọ́gìrì tàbá sálámù.
ẹ̀ náà ṣe wí gẹ́fẹ́ tà.
mi máa ń wọ ni.
ó náà lè kíṣà ìtẹ̀lé straight.
ẹ ti rí mo ṣe lọ́wọ́ yẹn bá a ṣe ń rojọ́ ni mo ń ṣe.
ẹ
máa ń try ṣá nǹkan lẹ máa ń ṣe.
ẹ try o.
èyí lẹ ṣe fúnra yín.
mo lè fọjọ́ mẹ́ta ṣe èyí náà mo bẹ̀rẹ̀ ìsìn tá à ń rojọ́ lórí iṣẹ́ yẹn mo bẹ̀rẹ̀.
ẹ wo mi ò blame wọn o. torí tẹ bá lọ
gbogbo
sọ́dọ̀
máa lọ
wọn
ra
lábí.
wíìgì 5 million.
rádaràda.
tó bára rẹ̀ mi àǹtí ẹ kíní tí mo ní àyíngbé fẹ́ fọ kọ́ bá mi revamp àbí kí lọ́ọ́ máa pàbí kọ́ bá mi tọ́ǹgì torí mi mọ.
ìyẹn tẹ mo láìpẹ́ jù kí n máa tọ́ǹgì.
lọ́ba ní $80 ẹyọ kọ̀ọ̀kan.
kí ni èmi mo máa ń jókòó mo ní gbogbo instrument mi mo máa ń jókòó ṣe wí.
ó kúkú ni àǹtí àbí.
èmi gan náà ni tí ò bá ṣe pé torí àwọn ọmọ.
àǹtí àbí àti ẹ̀nà gbogbo ẹ̀ ni mo ní gbogbo ẹ̀ pátá mo ṣe mọ̀ pé.
bírèdì nìkan ni mi lè ṣe irun tó wà lórí ọmọ mi.
ọlá pé ta lọ sí ṣọ́ọ̀bù
$140 ni mo ṣe $140.
ọgbẹ́ wa mi kò jẹ́ kí n mọ̀ kọ́kọ́ ṣe mi ì mọ makeup lásán bí ṣe wà yìí.
mi ṣe makeup tí bá fi makeup mi hàn yín ẹ máa rò pé.
ibí ni mo ti mọ ọrùn ojú fix fúnra mi.
ẹ jẹ́ fi hàn yín mo máa ń kó sílé
mi. a ṣe makeup mi gidi tó máa dúró wọn bí yàrá
tó máa dúró tán.
bẹ́ẹ̀ ni àti Adédoyin bẹ́ẹ̀ ni.
ẹyẹ wo ẹ ti rí makeup nìyẹn makeup ló wà gbogbo níbí.
àǹtí kínní ti eyeliner lásán ọ̀nà Yaba ló máa gbà mí mọ́.
Ṣẹ̀rí máàkì ní gbogbo ẹ̀
irọ́
lọ́wọ́ pẹ́ńsù.
ṣẹ́rí tẹ́ bá ń farabalẹ̀ wò ó
Ṣẹ̀rí
tẹ́ ń farabalẹ̀ wò
ìrojú ni.
díẹ̀
Àǹtí
ẹ
àmì
máa máa
ṣẹ̀rí.
gẹ̀ tiẹ̀
Ẹ wo
ẹ máa
ojú bó
gẹ̀
ṣe pọ̀
díẹ̀
lóríṣiríṣi.
ṣojú
Ìbá fẹ́ dàbí Bobrisky sínsìn. Ìbá fẹ́ dàbí Bobrisky
American beauty
sínsìn.
èèyàn gan o
Màá di Bobrisky
àwọn nǹkan tá a bá bìlífù
sínsìn.
pa lè mọ̀ wá padà mọ̀
DIY.
Ìwọ lọ ṣe rojú $100 tí ìwà ní sèǹdì owó sí Abíọ́lá tí ò fi jẹun.
ló ni mo ra
Makeup box lélẹ̀ makeup ló kúnnú
mo
ẹ̀.
dẹ̀ tún máa rí
ṣí àárín kankan.
$7
Mo rò pé mo máa ti ṣí yìí.
$20.
Ṣètì ní makeup rèé.
Ṣètìrì. Tẹ́mọ́ tí mo fẹ́ ṣe ni àǹtí Abilẹ̀ngẹ́ mọ́ tí mo fẹ́ ṣe. Ṣètìrì. Tẹ́mọ́ tí mo fẹ́ ṣe àǹtí Abilẹ̀ngẹ́. Mo fẹ́ lọ sí
lóríṣiríṣi.
Ìní
glue ojú ni.
Àǹtí Abi.
Ẹ̀rí glue ojú. Àwọn eyeshadow yìí ló pọ̀ yìí. Ṣètìrì lipstick mark mo máa ń lò. Ẹ̀rí mark ní gbogbo ẹ̀.
Jẹ́tì láti Abilẹ̀ngẹ́ yìí ẹ̀yin gan ti di makeup artist kí ló dé.
Ẹ tí ì rí nǹkan kan ẹ wo ojú sẹ̀. Ṣé rí ojú bó ṣe pọ̀? Tí bá fẹ́ di Bobrisky sínsìn. Máa Bobrisky sínsìn.
They are reusable. They are reusable. Irú àwọn èyí tèmi náà lónìí.
Àti inú mọ́tò máa ti fa nǹkan mi yọ ìgbà tí ò ń ṣe $10 máa fi ṣe.
Àtẹ̀mí náà
bẹ́ẹ̀ ni makeup box ló lélẹ́yìí o. Tí bá ṣí makeup box yìí fún yín, ó kún ní bámbám.
Tèmi náà ṣe nítọ̀dọ̀ tèmi náà.
Àwọn ti party lélẹ̀, àwọn everyday lélẹ̀.
Àǹtí Abi òkú ló kọ́ bí wọ́n ti máa ra makeup.
Wíìgì kan sì ní tí mo sì ṣe tí mi ò tíì ṣe parí ẹ̀.
Wow, ẹ try o.
Àǹtí Abi kí lorúkọ bí wọ́n ti máa ra makeup mi báyìí ní Canada sẹ́ títí dàdé.
Sephora.
Mo sọ pé jọ́kọ̀ máa gbéra mi lọ́bẹ̀ sọ pé máa ń ṣe.
Kẹ̀rí wíìgì mo tún ṣe tí bá ti rojọ́ lórí TikTok kò sí ọwọ́ mi ò ń dúró. Máa ma ṣe nǹkan ni double drum eléyìí báyìí. Eléyìí báyìí wọ́n ní kíyàn wá san bíi $300 ní Nàìjíríà.
Àti ẹni sọ pé Sephora ń bí báyìí. Ẹ máa bùkà.
Ó ní mo ti fi front eye síwájú yìí.
Gbogbo tó jẹ́ kọ́lọ̀ yan máa kù fún mi. Ó pé gbọ́dọ̀ láyè máa lọ́tẹ̀. Ó kọ́lọ̀ bá kù fún mi máa ra gbogbo ẹ̀ máa gbẹ́lẹ̀ máa ṣan mójú mi bí kò fún Ìbàdàn díẹ̀ tó máa fi bá mi lára.
Tó máa fi bẹ́ẹ̀ lára tó fi máa mọ owó ẹ̀.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni ibí yìí ni mo ti mọ rojú fix mi ò mọ rojú fix
máa lẹ blue mọ́ra mi lẹ́yìn
máa ṣe rí gbogbo mẹ́kọ̀ọ́ fún mi
àǹtí àánú mo ránṣọ ẹ jẹ́ lọ fi máṣíìnì mi hàn.
èmi gan náà ní máṣíìnì.
gbogbo àwọn free Ankara gown oní mo máa ń wọ̀ lọ bí iṣẹ́ ní summer ẹ jẹ́ fi máṣíìnì ibi yàrá tí mo ti ránṣọ hàn.
Àti àní mo wọ̀ sí débi pé mi ò lè ṣe pẹ́ẹ́dì kí àwọn ọmọdé kí ìfúra mi.
Ìyàwó yìí.
Ṣẹ́rí.
Irú máṣíìnì tọ̀dọ̀ mi náà lélẹ̀.
Ṣẹ́tìrì.
Irú máṣíìnì
aṣọ
tọ̀dọ̀
gbogbo jọ.
Ó ti dà.
Tébù sórí máṣíìnì ló tún wà níbí. Èmi mo ní.
Ta ló laṣọ?
Àwọn aṣọ mi ni tí wọ́n mẹ́kì ní.
Elélẹ́fẹ́ ra máṣíìnì àti péjú. Chicken change.
Àti ẹnì, àní mo sọ fún yín pé.
Àwọn ibi tí mò ń kaṣọ mi yàrá tí mò ń kaṣọ sí ni àti kọ̀ǹpútà ṣẹ́rí. Sórí máṣíìnì méjì. Ìkan rẹ̀ lórí bí tí máa ti jókòó tì í. Sórí máṣíìnì ló wà níbí.
Ẹ máa mọ̀ ọ́ ṣe jà àwọn tó ń ṣe lọ.
YouTube ni.
Tẹ́ bá ti ń gbìyànjú ẹ̀ díẹ̀. Ẹ máa ṣe. Irun tó wà lórí mi nígbà tí mo bímọ, èmi ni mo ṣe nǹkan mi.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni o.
Èmi ni mo ṣe. Bírèdì tẹ́rí tó wà lórí.
Kò sí nǹkan tí mi lè ṣe wà tí n bá fẹ́ ṣe. Kò sí.
Nígbà tó bá rarun lọ, wọ́n á ní o mú 160 wá. Lẹ́yìn ìgbà tó rarun tán. With irun, wọ́n lè gba 300. Àkáǹtì ibo mo fẹ́ kàn yẹn sí.
Ibo mo fẹ́ kàn sí.
Tí mo lọ́mọkùnrin mẹ́ta lọ́wọ́.
Ìyá Bíọ́lá ò ní jẹun.
Ọmọ tó jẹ́ dókítà lọ́dọ̀ wa tó jẹ́ ọmọ kékeré tó jẹ́ dókítà lọ́dọ̀ wa.
Àwọn ilé èyí tí mò ń ṣe lọ́wọ́ bọ́ńdùṣì ní tí mi tí ràn sí tí mò ń rán lọ.
A máa ì tí ì wá sọ àwa tó jẹ́ wípé a jẹ́ dókítà àbẹ̀ tún ṣe dé àwọn tán náà wọ́n jẹ́ dókítà lọ.
Mi mọ kankan àti pẹ́díkì àti gbogbo ẹ̀kọ́ náà ẹni tó máa lọ.
Gbogbo ẹ̀ mo ní.
Wẹ́ tẹ̀mí fúnra mi mo máa ṣe kọ́ mi lábẹ́ àná.
Ó ti dà.
Gbogbo eléyìí kan máa ní yán lọ fún body scrub. Ẹ̀mélòó mo fẹ́ máa lọ fún body scrub. Ẹ̀mélòó. Èmi fúnra mi kọ́kọ́ scrub ara mi. Nítorí bá máa lọ spa ṣẹ́tìrì body scrub ní.
èmi náà ní body scrub yà.
ó ní mo máa ń rà sílé ni èyí tí mo ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ rà ní pétélè bá tán mi ì tí ì já ilé ṣẹ́rí.
product yìí dà mo wá jágbọ́n ṣẹ́rí àwọn product yìí àti abilẹ̀ngẹ mo wá jágbọ́n ṣúgà ìsáyà
àwọn wíkẹ̀ndì tí yàn bá lọ bí iṣẹ́ yẹn á ṣíra fúnra èèyàn afẹ́sọ̀sọ̀ sí fọ́ra
ṣúgà ẹ lè lo
ṣúgà kò ṣe ṣúgà gangan o wọ́n pe ṣúgà yẹn.
no ẹ lè lo ṣúgà gangan náà ṣúgà
gangan máa mẹ́ẹ̀tì ni kíní ni kí lorúkọ ṣúgà yìí.
summer time ló máa mẹ́ẹ̀tì o kò ń ṣe ní winter time summer time ló máa wet. ṣúgà
àti kíni.
oyin ẹ lè fi tìmẹ́rìkì sí ẹ lè fi lemon sí ẹ dẹ̀ lè tún fi kíní náà sí.
tẹ́ bá tún wá ní kíní osùn.
bẹ́ẹ̀ ni ẹ lè fosùn sí kódà kíní gan-an náà lè wà ń bẹ̀ kíní ìmí ọjọ́ ẹ lè fi ìmí ọjọ́ náà sí tẹ́ bá fi ṣí gbogbo ara yín.
ìyàn ní ìdí gbogbo àwọn kírìmù òfò àpò kírìmù kiri.
tí má ti fẹ́ rẹ́dì máa béèrè.
ìṣẹ́jú mélòó ẹ scrub gbogbo ẹ scrub kódà
pàlápolo yẹn náà.
tomato and turmeric lásán ó ṣe wọ́ndà.
turmeric náà.
fresh tomato and turmeric ó ṣe wọ́ndà. ọmọ àròbóyá ọmọ tuntun níyìn ni.
gbogbo àwọn ẹgbẹ́ gbogbo bíi òbò yẹn.
ṣẹ́rí tí Lizzy ọkọ̀ máa ń pè ní wèrè àti mo wà Nàìjíríà tó bá fẹ́ lọ sí patí like bíi patí yẹn kù bíi 5 days ẹ má lo makeup ẹ má lo anything mọ́.
kẹ máa dúró pa lójú yín ni.
kẹ máa fúnra yín láwọn body scrub àwọn oríṣiríṣi ìyálà ya wọn ẹ wọ patí yẹn báyìí wọn máa béèrè lọ́wọ́ yín pé
makeup àtúwẹ́ nílẹ̀ mọ́yàn lójú bí ọmọdé.
kí lẹ̀ ń lò tójú yín máa dúró mo léèyàn kan bíi bíbà òun náà mọ̀ ọkọ kò mọ̀ ṣe kò mọ̀ ṣe.
irun ọmọ mi
mo nítorí ìkíni
bírèdì tí bá ṣe bírèdì fún 140 wọ́n ṣe ń gbà ní ìsìn tí school tí wàá máa gbọ́dọ̀ dé Friday báyìí èmi ni máa kọ ebè sí lórí títí di September.
bọ́lá máa kọ ebè sí lórí.
bẹ́ẹ̀ ni owó yẹn tó
àbí ti pé jù.
máa máa bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí bá kọ́ padà ní. ilé tó wá fi bíi 140 bí ẹ̀ẹ̀mejì àbí nǹkan kí school tó resume kò jọ́ òun náà ti mọ̀ mo ti sọ fún un.
pé èbè la wà lọ́wọ́ yìí.
èbè la wà àti àwọn kíkó àwọn kíkó ayé àtijọ́ olówú yẹn kíkó òwú tó fi ń ṣe aṣọ ni o kò ń ṣòwú kíkó yẹn.
wàláì tí bá wá sí Canada máa dirun fún Rihanna.
gbogbo irun ẹ̀ máa nà ní.
máa dirun fún ní gidi.
Rihanna àti ẹgbẹ́ òdirun fún.
kó tó di September yẹn bíi 300 lọ́jọ́ tí máa fi ṣe $300 kíyàn sí.
Rihanna tó jẹ́ pé gídígbò lòun àti yẹ́ fi jọ ń ṣe.
no èèyàn máa pẹ́ tiẹ̀ ni.
ìyá ò pẹ́ tiẹ̀.
bóyá àwọn ojú ẹ̀
ẹ lè fi wé
lọ́kọ́ má lọ fọ́ra mi lójú.
ẹ lè fi wé.
ṣáà lọ́rọ̀